It was foolish of you to agree to a contract. That crown you signed away is too powerful to wind up with the likes of Raphael.
As long as he has that contract, he owns you.
But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds.
Luckily, you have a way out. Find the contract, destroy it, and all's well. You need to get to the House of Hope, Raphael's abode.
Devils often have prettier hoards than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves.
There's a Diabolist named Helsik in the lower city. Find her.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, it's you.
But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece.
You remember the crown of Karsus, yes? Last time you and Lord Gortash were here, I charged you both a pretty penny to help steal it.
Ah, a familiar face and a fondly remembered one indeed.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die.
It was my job to protect you, and that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it.
My old dwarfen master used to beat me and feed me scraps. Raphael treats me right and feeds me well. Better to feast in the hells than go begging in the heavens.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is all your fault, you know. You're lucky I love you.
Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please.
Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cinderellimouse and we are literally in hell and we're in Raphael's lair, so the House of Hope. And yeah, I have not practiced, I have not planned for this, so this could go horribly wrong, but let's wing it and see. Now I do know the level, I've played this level so many times, I know this game like the back of my hand, but like I say, I haven't prepped for the video, so yeah, things could be chaotic, but we're just gonna do it because it's been such a long time since I've done a Baldur's Gate video. I had a massive, like literally a horn growing on my head, like a massive spot, and I just didn't want to record because it was like, hello, I'm the main character, pay me. So yeah, that was kind of a thing. Right, I think what I'm gonna do, who do I want to take? Who do I want to take here? I don't know, I don't remember what I'm doing. I'm gonna just grab, do you know what, everybody come with me. I'm gonna have one extra person I think for this. No, do you know what, you can go
lug my
with...
guts through this hell.
The house is excessive, overwrought, and ever so seedy. A perfect reflection of its owner.
Well, I misclicked, but it reminded me to actually speak to people, so that's good. Okay. Who else do I want to speak to? Karlach.
I'm fine. Let's just get in and get out.
She hates it. We've been trying to talk her into going back to the hells so that her heart doesn't literally explode. And she was having none of it, and now we've dragged her back to hell. She's like, for God's sake, I hate it here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to group Lae'zel with Dirge. Right, who else do I want to talk to, people? Minthara, what do you think?
Must we talk? The heat is unbearable. My mouth is as dry as a dust devil.
Same. Like, I have been yapping before I started this video. Okay, let's see. I want to get everybody's opinions about the situation. I am trying to turn my camera like Dragon Age. I've been playing too much Dragon Age. Cordia, oh my god, I'm still doing it. I'm sorry, this is going to drive me crazy. Astarion.
You know, for all the sense of dread and horror seeping through this place, I really feel quite at home here.
He is the Lord of the Hells, said he. He would love the place. Like, he does not know what's good for him at all. Gale!
I never thought this journey of ours would see us knocking on a devil's door. Can't say I'm relishing the experience, but needs must.
Nice outfit you've got there. The reason why they've got horrible outfits on, if you missed the end of the last episode, is because there's indebted servants basically roaming the House of Hope, and if we look too fancy, people will be like, who are you? And they'll challenge us. But if we kind of blend in, we can kind of sneak around the place. So that's why we're in horrible clothes. Shadowheart.
The House of Hope. Raphael's abode. Only this time he hasn't invited us to his table.
Yeah, there is that. What else? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. This is why I need to practice, like, and prep for my videos, otherwise I'm just using the controls all wrong. Will.
Burst in my heart.
All the tumble-down opulence of a withering upper city manor. Raphael's house may be posh, but it's seen better days.
Oh good, he looks good in that light, doesn't he? Like, hi Will. Yeah, Legend of Answer is a job for another day in the hopefully not too distant future. Right, have we spoke to everybody? Is there anyone that I've missed? Minthara, Will, Karlak. Why do I feel like somebody's missing? I don't think they are. Right, we need to make sure we have the indebted clothes on. So, Astarion, you're too fancy. Shadowheart, Gale, and me, we've got the terrible clothes on. Listen, Dirge, I'm gonna need... Do you know what? That outfit really suits the hells. You guys will see why soon enough. I'm sorry to do this to you, Astarion. You're gonna have to wear dodgy clothes. Do you know what, actually? No. I don't want to take Astarion. I kind of do. I kind of want to take Astarion with me. I'm deciding, do I want to take Astarion or Will? But I think Astarion's gonna have funnier comments. So, Astarion, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to look scruffy for a hot minute. And then I want to change everybody's, I want them to be color coordinated, okay? Leave me alone. Light blue dye. Let's go. There we go. At least she looks a little bit like herself, you know? You can have some Vassal dye. This is from one of my mods. I think it's Izzy's dye mod. It's on the mod manager in game if you want that.
Oh, I have the magic
this same with this Orbit dye for the lovely Gale. Love to see it. And then Shadowheart, would you like to use your Harlequin black and white dye? To be fair, she's not far off. There we go. Absolute baddie. Right, so we should look. Oh my god, I'm still trying to spin my camera wrong. We should look the part now and be able to make our way through the House of Hope. All mortal lives. Speaking of which, I need to make sure I put my music on for the end of this level.
All of the residents were guests.
Are the gods truly this
and
petty?
all of the guests will be residents.
So this is where we first met Raphael, when he brought us to the House of Hope. But things look a little bit different because I don't remember all these skeletons around the table, and the food is actually spoiled. Now I don't know if the food was fresh when we went there or if it was an illusion, a little bit like the hag, you know? But maybe he just never cleaned up after himself. I don't want to eat anything off this table anymore. This is pretty damn gross. But we have this guy here to talk to. Hello, Infernal Debtor, how are you?
I have something
Infernal
to ask.
Mason.
I know you.
Unless I'm mistaken, we've never met.
I know you nonetheless. Not by name, not by reputation. As the steeple knows the arch, and the keystone knows the clay. I know you. For we are both parts of the same design. Like me, you made a deal with the devil.
That was Dirge.
And authored your own damnable fate for the greater good.
I'm just here to help. Is that the same voice as Elminster? He has this similar, like, tones to his voice. no, I didn't make the deal with the devil. I actually said no to Raphael. It was Turd. He thought it was a good idea at the time, but we're here to rip up the contract now. We also need to help Hope. Hope is an actual character. You know, like gods are named after like desire and things like this. Like, she's literally the embodiment of hope. And she's been kept prisoner and tortured by Raphael down here. So we need to try and help her escape as well. Oh, you should talk to my friend Will. He's done something similar. What greater good did you sell your soul for?
Alas, it was a good that never came to be. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
Some of you might know the audio's terrible for me, so all I can hear is flies. I can barely hear him talking. So this sounds familiar. We may have been to this place. What went wrong?
Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land.
This is a familiar tale. Are you the architect of Moonrise Towers?
You know my work. Oh, I am glad it endures. Perhaps you also have the misfortune of knowing my master, General Ketheric Thorm.
Yes, we did have an encounter with him. Yeah, your intervention pushed Ketheric deeper into darkness. He became a Trojan of Merkel. Well, Ketheric is no more. I killed him.
Then all came to pass as I had hoped. Though a century too late for my family and friends.
Family and fiends.
Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers?
It's a little bit meaty now. This is a good answer. Well, things were a bit rough for a while, but we healed the land and lifted the shadow curse, and Moonrise will be a beacon of light again.
I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
I don't know why that whole dialogue is so satisfying to me. Astarion? Shadowheart, now is not the time for table dancing. We have things to do. Your feet are going to get all cheesy. Okay, let's continue. I don't know if there's anything I want to like poke at around here, potentially. Probably not. Is there anything on any of these people guessed? Oh, now I'm up there.
Perhaps this dinner wasn't to their liking.
Oh, Astarion, you always convince me. You always get me in the party spirit.
It seems Raphael is not always the best host. A delicious aroma still lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Just a little.
Any more? I think we're good. Okay, let's get going then. Oh!
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
I see you too. Peekaboo. We're playing a bit of hide and seek in the hells. Okay. I feel like I've got a hair on my lip. Why does that always happen when I'm recording Baldur's Gate? Right, I want to go this way. We have 2 entrances and exits.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
It seems like Raphael's been pretty busy. It seems like this place is a full house of hope. Okay. Hello? Hi.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do you need a dance partner, Will? Oh, hello?
You. Are you good?
Well, I like to think so. Are you good?
I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect.
That's a cool little, I don't know, character motivation. If you do play D&D, the idea of like someone who can't be good, like as much as they try, so they're going to try and be perfect instead. Like, that's cool. I'm going to make a sim with the perfectionist trait based on that. Add disclaimer. Okay, so the mission is Dirge and everybody else are currently still stuck over here. They can't Dirge. They can't leave because despite Karlach being dressed like this, they will probably be challenged for not looking like an infernal debtor. So our mission is to find more clothes for the rest of the gang so they can also leave and start exploring. And luckily there's one here. I'm going to go ahead and send this to Dirge. And I'll yoink the shoes because why not? What else do we have? An opulent chest.
Something good here, I hope.
Did I ever live anywhere else but here? Did I ever live?
I don't know. What's your name? Who are you? My friend Gail can look you up in the archives, in the records. Let me... This place is so gorgeous though. Look at this window. I'd live here just because it's pretty. Starian, could you come over here? Could you lockpick this? It doesn't... It's not red, so I think I can lockpick freely without getting in trouble. Guidance. Give me guidance. Give yourself guidance. No, I'll give him guidance. Oh, that's a low roll for a Starian. But he's got a lot of buffs. I think, yeah, this is going to be fine. Don't worry, we're just organising this chest lady. Okay, what do we have in here?
Headache.
I do love looting Raphael's house. On my first playthrough, I was fully like signed up with Raphael. I was like, yeah, mate, you and me were on the same team. I was taken by his charms. Like, I knew he was a devil. I knew this was not good for me, but I was just kind of like, my plan was to like play off all the bad guys against each other, and it kind of worked, I guess. It's like befriend everybody, let them all fight amongst themselves, win the day. But yeah, I was like, nah, I'm pretty happy with the whole contract thing. I'm just gonna take a look around. I think I left hope. I was like, she's annoying. My first character was not wholly good though. She was just trying to make it to the end of the game. The founding of Baldur's Gate. One day, one thing that I want to do is go back to all my old saves just before a fight happened with whatever random equipment I've got, whatever I've got prepped, and walk into a fight and see how I handle it, like, now that I know the game. The founding of Baldur's Gate. The abridged version of Plamondon's popular history of the gate, written in a breezy, conversational style, more accessible than the most scholarly histories. For example, the cosy crescent of land around Grey Harbour had been settled for at least 1,500 years, favoured by bucolic fisherfolk and beachcombers, as well as the less savoury smugglers and outright pirates. But there wasn't really giggling. But there wasn't really much of a permanent town there until one of its seagoing entrepreneurs, a fellow known as Baldur, more on that guy later, returned from an expedition with a hold full of gold. Rhymes, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. And he was generous in spending it, building wharves and warehouses along the waterfront and a great granite wall curving across the slopes to protect it all from raiders sweeping down from the fields of the dead. Okay. Good to know. Rich clock.
This clock does not measure the passage of time. Perhaps it measures how much time remains?
Oh, interesting. How much time remains? How much time remains? I don't know, I've got a few hours. Right, should we go through this door number 1?
Seems
outer portals. Hello? Can I come in? Oh, there's something on the floor as well. Either eager-eyed viewers will realise there's a prison hatchway, but that's for later. I want to look around a bit before we try and break.
Psst. Over here!
Speak of the devil's prisoner and she will appear.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in.
Like, I get she's been, like, tortured for centuries, right? She's a little bit loony, she's a little bit crazy. But she kind of reminds me of, like, annoying D&D players. You know, when you get someone who's just kind of like, oh, I'm so crazy. But they just annoy everybody at the table. She's giving that vibe. Cordia would be very willing to help her, though. But what is this place?
This is the Chamber of Egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey.
I do think she is very well written, very, very well performed, despite me finding her annoying. There must be something useful here.
Oh, there is. There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void.
How is that useful?
It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time.
Okay.
But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
That's Dirge's mission. Dirge is going to be the one to break the contract that he made on our behalf. It's his mess to fix. Hello. Oh, okay. Gortash Law incoming.
I want to have a word.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
What is this place?
The Chamber of Egress, way station of the Hells, providing access to Raphael's clientele wherever they might make their home. I am its keeper, Nubaldin, very much not at your service.
I really like his character as well. It feels familiar as someone who lives in, I guess, like, I don't know, he kind of gives, like, Essex gangster to me. I don't know. But yeah, like, there's older guys that I've met that are a little bit like this. And what are you doing here?
I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope.
Oh.
Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter.
Okay. Why don't you work in the prison anymore?
I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers.
Gortash was here. Lord Enver Gortash.
Lord? Is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit. He was the son of a cobbler or some such meagre tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck.
So that explains a lot. And again, I really love this about Baldur's Gate, that, you know, it's giving you kind of character backstories for everybody. So Gortash is Gortash because his parents sold him to a devil when he was a young boy, and he was treated very, very cruelly in the prison by this man. It does explain quite a lot. I'd like to snap his neck myself. I mean, now that he's a grown-up and an absolute twat, yeah.
Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I'm tired of you.
Well, I'd like to visit the prison. Where is it?
What interest do you have in the prison?
Oh, right, we've got a couple of options. I'd like to spend some time tormenting the inmates. Right, Astarion? Obviously, this is a lie. Astarion, give me guidance. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Give me guidance. Yay, we did it! Cool.
We all must have our hobbies, I suppose.
Yes. Horrible man.
All right. Turn left when you exit this chamber, and you will find a hatch that leads beneath the house. That's where they keep the naughtiest souls. Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
Okay. Do you happen to know Hope?
The greatest pest of all! I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. She suits it well.
I really like how they toy with the concept of hope in this level. You know, hope can be such a good thing, right? It can be such a huge motivator. It can keep people going through dark times, but it can also be used cruelly. It can be the carrot on the stick to keep somebody on the hamster wheel. So this person clearly has not got a good relationship with hope. A dirty, empty little word. I think, you know, I can definitely think of times in my life where I've hoped for something and it's turned out to be either not worth hoping for, like it disappointing, or something that's not achievable, or, you know, a false hope kind of thing. But that doesn't mean that real hope can't exist and be very helpful and productive to people. So I don't know, this person's had a lot of disappointment in his life, which he probably deserved, him hitting baby Gortash around. I'm trying to track her down, but she keeps flickering away.
She pops in and out of existence all over the house, but whatever you've seen is just a trick of the light. Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's dungeon. It used to be my prison, New Baldin's very own pit of pain. I was its keeper. But that was a very long time ago.
Okay, good for you, mate. Now you just get to... It's probably a good thing you're in here. Right, let's have a look at some of these portals, because I want to see where they go. Speaking of unbreakable chains, I think I might have someone who can help with that, actually. I kind of want Will to come with us. Give me a sec. Let me, Dirge making me laugh every single time. Let me send the outfit over to, sorry that I faff around so much. Let me send the debtor's attire over to Will. And then there's also something else that he might need. The Orphic hammer, which is quite good at breaking unbreakable things. I think I'll give that to Will, because we're on Team Rescue Hope. So, Will, switch out your outfit, please. We're gonna have it be, let's try Smouldering Dye. I've got a couple of options here. Not bad at all. That'll do the job. And then can you ungroup yourself? And can you head over
Very
to...
well.
No, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Will, could you possibly head over to Cordia? Why is he running funny? He looks really goofy.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Okay, she can't poop apparently. Sorry, bad joke. Okay, Will has caught up with us in his nice new outfit.
I am free. No time to rest.
Oh, hello. Can I help you? Yeah, okay. Will has the Orphic hammer because hopefully that's going to help us break Hope out of the House of Hope. I am not explaining what I'm doing in this video. Like, again, this is what happens when I don't prep. Portal to Menzoberranzan? That's my home. Perhaps I can call through and get some help.
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan, city of spiders. Of course Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark.
Okay. You're speaking about your own home there, girlie. Are you okay, Uz? Okay. Portal to Luskan.
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal.
I wonder because...
Luskan, city of sails, at the far north of the Sword Coast, in the shadow of the spine of the world.
I wonder if, because they did have DLC originally planned for Baldur's Gate, but I think the team were kind of a bit burnt out from developing the original game, and I think they kind of scrapped the DLC that they were working on, much to our detriment, because I would have loved more Baldur's Gate 3 content from Larian. I adore this game so much. But I'm curious, I wonder if these were intended to be like actual portals to like the next, like more DLC. Like we could have gone and done missions in Luskan and missions in Menzoberranzan. I would have adored that. I kind of hope, because there's some really amazing modders and groups of people who are creating like extra levels and extra content. So I think there's one for, the one that I really, really want to play with is, I think there's a group of people doing Curse of Strahd. And then there's another one that I've seen that looks really, really good. I can't remember the details of it off the top of my head, but I've got my eye on like multiple Baldur's Gate level mods that look incredible. But yeah, this would be something I would love to see in the future. You know, modders actually turning these portals into actual portals that you can go through and like do extra content. That'd be so cool. That would be so nice.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Okay.
Mephistar, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles. Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited.
Isn't Mephistopheles like Raphael's dad? I don't know why I think that, but I do. I'm sure there's some lore for that somewhere in the game. Again, we know that Dirge and Gortash originally had a plan to steal the crown of Karsus from Mephistopheles' vaults. Mephistopheles is one of the archdevils of that place. So this must be how they got in, because we know that Dirge and Gortash snuck into the House of Hope as part of the plan to get to Mephistopheles' vault. So that must have been the way. Baldur's Gate!
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
Like, why can't we escape this way?
We have our own portal to take us back to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, well, our own portal might put us in harm's way, actually. Gale!
Waterdeep, the crown of the north.
Gale!
Waterdeep. The forces of the Absolute could threaten even the City of Splendors if they were to reach it.
Does Gale say something different?
My magic.
Waterdeep, bring a heavy gold pouch.
Waterdeep. Gods, I wish I could go home.
Aww. Does Will say something about
Where am I
Baldur's
needed?
Gate?
What's this now?
Baldur's Gate roils behind this portal.
I like that.
Baldur's Gate. Home sweet home.
I like that it says something different depending on like
all is ash and meat.
How many times you click it and who you click it with. Okay, what else do we
red.
have? Neverwinter. I've been there in a D&D campaign. That's when the movie was set.
Neverwinter, Jewel of the North.
Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well.
Love Neverwinter. That's where my my D&D players ended up dying and then rage quitting. Portal to Athkatla.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla, city of coin, capital of Arn. They say the streets are paved with gold.
Like, you know, if Wizards and Hasbro are looking to do another Baldur's Gate game, like another D&D game, I don't think they should touch Baldur's Gate for a while. Like, listen, Larian raised the bar too high. It's not going to work. You just need to not touch it for a bit. They should be doing, like, other games in the D&D universe. It doesn't have to be Baldur's Gate, right? They can do Ravensloft, right? They can do Curse of Strahd. They can do... like, show us all these other places. Let me go back to Neverwinter, right? I think I've bought Neverwinter Nights. I'm pretty sure I've got it on my Steam account. And it's one of those games that are like lined up for me to play. Now I'm in RPG mode. It's on my to-do list. I've got to get through the entire Dragon Age series first. Right, let's keep continuing. We need to find more clothes so more people can come with us. I was going to do this as 2 teams of 4, but I couldn't decide who I wanted to leave behind, so I'm cheating a bit and having a team of 5.
I heard a step upon the boards as something wicked came toward.
I'm not wicked, I'm actually quite nice. I'm here to save the day. Don't tell Raphael. Right, another wardrobe. Nice! Okay, this one can go to Dirge, because Will stole Dirge's attack.
I miss the sun. Oh, I miss the stars.
Oh, hello? Oh, what's this? There's so much to click on.
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
Order? I suppose... Okay. Hello?
I should speak up.
Okay. I guess all she can do is laugh. That must be horrible if you're really, really sad and you can't stop laughing. Right, this is how we're eventually going to go into the prison, but not yet. We're also going to have a little jaunt in that direction, but not yet. We're like, oh, look, the desolate hells. I remember being here on the Nautiloid, and then we're going to go back in for the time being.
I'll give it a shot.
There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law.
Alright, calm down. It's not that funny. Hello. Oh, you don't... stop hitting yourself.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
Maybe later. What have we got here?
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
Okay. Hot. In a balcony. I mean, the hut is so beautiful. It's like so beautifully designed. It's so opulent and gorgeous. Like, I could live here. I'd have to get rid of some of the infernal debtors, you know, let them go or something. They've learnt the lesson, but it's so pretty. Security breach. We are concerned to report a regrettable incident within our esteemed House of Hope. It has come to our attention that one of the guests, driven to madness by insatiable curiosity, attempted to breach the sanctity of your revered boudoir. The misguided individual, their mind clouded by a desperate desire for forbidden knowledge, sought to gain access to your private quarters and uncover the secrets that lie within. They believed that the back door on the balcony would serve as their clandestine path to knowledge. Mental note. However, rest assured, my lord, that our vigilant guardians swiftly intervened and prevented any further trespassing. So please, don't turn us into lemurs. Okay. You could have just not told him, right?
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
I think the guy whipping himself and begging to die might disagree with that statement. I wonder if he's like a cleric of Ilmater and something went wrong. I don't know. Hello.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
Okay, well, do you want that to happen? You seem excited.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I don't think anyone deserves this, actually. I don't know, maybe we've met a few characters along the way that could have dealt with a few hundred years in the hells. Karlach, bestie, let's go. I like these like really fancy slippers and horrible clothes. Like, what's the deal with that? Sword Coast Songbook. Oh, lovely place for a sing-song. I wonder if anyone here likes to have a little sing. Possibly, we might find out later. The Ballad of the Dreamweaver, Blades and Bardings, Drums of Daggerford, Lost and Away, 9 Stars Around a Silver Moon, Heradus the Great, Tears of the Sea, Waiting Grave, When Mages Go to War. Dozens upon dozens of songs grace the pages of this book. The full list is printed on the very first page and includes. Okay, good to know. What weird noises. Okay, more clothes. We've nearly got a full kit. I think it's just... Halsane, you're not here. Just Minthara, I think, needs some clothes. Are you okay? What are you doing down there? Maybe I can take the collar off her. She might be okay. Can I help her? Starion, try pickpocketing her. Oh, no, she's gone. She's scrambled away. I don't think there's anything we can do to help any of them, by the way. Loyal Eternal Debtor. Have we spoke to that person? Oh, that's the mocking one. No, we're good, We spoke to them. Okay, I am all turned about. Right, that's where we just were. Is there anything here? No. We've got this thing. Oh, sexy.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
It looks like you when you get angry, Astarion. Also, bats mentioned. I put it on because it's like a bat out of hell, because we're going to get out of hell and I'm a bat. I don't know. There's a pun in there somewhere. Are you okay? Hello. Voyeur.
Still breathing.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does.
She's so creepy, but I kind of like her. She's funny. She's having a great time down here. The one person who's happy in the hells. Does Raphael mind you watching his comings and goings?
Why? It was his idea. I can never join in, but I'll always look.
Okay. I don't want to know what you do to deal with that frustration. That you can keep that one to yourself. Do you know what goes on inside that room? Do I want to know?
Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole.
Keyhole?
There's so much to see. So much to see.
Okay, please don't elaborate. What do you mean keyhole? There's a pretty nice spa in there. I'm sure we'll visit that later. Really, it's quite present. He does know how to have a nice time, doesn't he, Raphael? Right, what's this thing? I don't know if we can get in here.
That might be worth a look.
Insert infernal gem. Do I have an infernal gem? Apparently, I guess. It's a 10. Give me guidance, I guess. Oh, do you know what? Gale can give me Owl's Wisdom. Astarion can give me guidance. I'm going to save Shadowheart for charisma checks. Give me guidance! Yay! Easy! Nice. Well, that wasn't hard, was it? So this was easier than I expected it to be. I thought we had to like find the gem, but apparently we had one. I don't know. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not that easy. All right, go ahead. Give me Fox's Cunning then, I guess. And guidance again. Give me guidance. I've got a plaster on that finger. Give me guidance. Oh, no. Does that mean we didn't do it? Oh, so close. No. It's because I'm not concentrating. It's because I'm yapping. Do I want to use inspiration? We'll do one. Right, give me guidance. We need it. Ready? Maybe I get Gale to do it. Can I get Gale to do it? Yay! No! -1? No, +4. We've got it. I can math. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Give me all your money! These always look like you're gonna get so much money and then they never have anything that's like that great. Although, Helldusk Helmet to complete the armor set. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. I think that is not armor, so I think Karlach can wear that. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to a range of 12 meters. You cannot be blinded. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells, and it gives us immolating gaze. Right, who's having that? Either Will or Karlach, I think. But what does Will have? He has, when you deal fire damage with a level spell, you burn yourself and gain an additional bonus action. That is pretty cool. Dirt, just sir. Not now. And then where Karlach has something really cool on already though. The Bone Spike Helmet. When you rage, hostile creatures within a 3-meter radius must succeed a saving throw. Do you know what? My girl boss can have it. I think we'll send that to Minthara. Where is it? Hang on. Here we go. Minthara, you can look like a baddie. There you go. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, I'm trying to spin funny again. Nothing there. Is there anything else in here? Why did I think there was something else in here? Oh, there is. That's why. The Staff of Spell Power.
Don't mind if I do.
Yoink! What does this do? Staff of Spell Power. Arcane Enchantment. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Arcane Battery. Alleviate the arcane burden of spell casting with the power of this staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. Interesting. Do I want that instead of the Blood of Lathander? How... Oh, Sunbeam could come in really handy though, couldn't it? I've probably got Scrolls of Sunbeam. Do I want the light of the... that's tricky. I might keep the Blood of Lathander on me for now. And then do that later. Gale already has some stuff so that he can do multiple high-level spells. But I think that I could use that for sure. Okay. Do we have an outfit for Minthara? Yay! Lovely. I think that is a full crew now. Oh, another gilded chest. Astarion, this one's for you. See her crawling around his throat. Apparently that's really good for your back. Okay, guide yourself. Okay, we've done it. I'm not going to wait around. Let's go.
Where am I? What's going on?
We've got Potion of Angelic Slumber. So the thing is, once you come into the House of Hope, you can see up here, because it's all red, you can't go back to camp, so you can't take long rests. So if you do get into fights and you get absolutely hurt, you can't long rest. So Potions of Angelic Slumber seem really useful, unless you know this one handy trick, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes. About creation of Orphic Hammer. That's the hammer that I've got, that I just gave to Will. Right, this is the whole reason we're here. Right, the Orphic Hammer. This is the reason why we did the contract with Raphael, because Raphael was like, hey, you know that dude that's inside, you know the Githyanki that's really important to the Gith people, basically the true heir of the Githyanki throne. He's stuck inside that thing that's keeping you from turning into an illithid, and you know, maybe like Lae'zel might want to free him and go up against the evil Blackith, but you can't do that actually unless I give you this really cool hammer and you sign this contract. So we signed the contract for the hammer, and now we're going to rip up the contract and we're going to use the hammer to free Orpheus, and we're also going to use the hammer to free Hope. So that's what's happening when I describe it badly. Read this. A detailed history of the Orphic Hammer describing the infernal workforce Raphael harnessed to locate a mine. So Raphael made it, the rare materials used in its creation and its intended purpose. The hammer is not a weapon, it's an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless. No chains forged by infernal hand can withstand its power. Okay, remember this for freeing Hope. For its core is metalliferous compound combining the purest essence of all 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the Iron City of Dis, to shatter the vaults of Nargus, or even to free the child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. So, you know, this was actually quite an important thing that he gave us. It wasn't like a willy-nilly, here's something that was lying around my house. You know, this is his plan all along. One for... Talking of insurance policies, Dirge, have an extra outfit. Okay. What else is going on here? Hello, shameful eternal debtor.
Don't! Please don't!
Okay. It's okay. You shouldn't feel shame. You're doing a great job at whatever you're doing.
Am I still breathing?
Oh, bless him. Hi, are you okay? Unclean. Do I want to know?
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pot.
Are you its guardian?
Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
Well, at least Raphael has a sense of humour.
Step aside now. Raphael might return at any time.
Okay, well, that was going to be my next question.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Okay. Can I, like, yoink this? What happens if I click on it? I'm kind of scared. Do I want to save and click on it? Possibly. Like, I don't want to upset him, but I kind of... An
overpowering stench singes your nostrils. Nothing good happened here.
What have you been eating, Raphael? We need to talk about having more vegetables and cruciferous leaves in your diet. It's honestly, you need to think about your bowel health. You're very old.
Oh, so tired. Can't sleep.
Same, girl. That's what happens when you have children. Taming Hope Part 2. Where's Taming Hope Part 1? I don't know, but I'm going to pick this up. And we'll have a read of that, hopefully, if we find Taming Hope Part 1, so that it kind of makes sense. All right. I'm going to stop here, I think. No, let's go a little tiny bit further. Smouldering Eternal Debtor.
All right, what now?
That was me smouldering.
My blood! It's burning! Sizzling! Do you feel it? Don't come too close.
I don't know how to do it.
My bones are kindling. Soon they'll catch light.
That sounds very painful, actually. I'm sorry that I was mogging when you were, is that what it's called, mogging? I don't know. I don't know what the cool things that the kids are doing these days.
Listen.
Oh, look, a little mouse. Hello.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another.
We all have a wolf inside us.
Meat and which one will be the tooth?
Two wolves inside us. Are you from the, not the House of Hope, the House of, where did we go with Shadowheart? Like Shah's place? Shah's place. Going over Shah's place, gonna have pizza and chips in it. Can't remember what it's called, it's so long ago. How did you end up here?
Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Yeah, I wonder if he's one of the rats from the Shah Temple, because...
I'm getting married tomorrow. Or was it yesterday?
Yeah, like, because... Like, Raphael was involved with that whole plot, right? He had Jörg... Oh, I bet he is! Oh my god, that makes perfect sense. You know, Jörg, who was the big Orthon that we didn't fight him. I think we convinced him that we were going to help him with Raphael or something. I can't remember what happened. But Raphael turned back up and took Jörg back to the Hells, I think, in this playthrough. And the whole thing of Jörg's contract was that he had to kill the last remaining Dark Justiciar, but the Dark Justiciar had turned himself into like 1,000 rats. And so Jörg basically had this impossible task of killing all the rats. So I think that Raphael took one rat so that Jörg could never complete his task, because he couldn't leave the Temple of Shah until his task was done. He was stuck there, but he could never do his task because Raphael had taken one of the rats. I have never put two and two together like that before, but oh my god, Raphael, you evil genius. Like, oh, hate to love him, love to hate him. Hello, Theologist, Eternal Debtor.
Sister.
Hello.
Welcome. It's so good to see a new face.
Well, I am a cleric, actually. Are there many new faces?
Plenty. Raphael brings new guests all the time. Some faces don't stay fresh for very long, though.
I like his face, like his full mouth and his hooded eyes. And who are you?
Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer.
Oh.
A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him.
Oh, well, there you go, right? Like, when the other gods are neglecting their duty, the devil creeps in, I guess. So what you have to do is you have to go to the Stormshore Tabernacle, you have to have a lot of gold, and then your god will talk to you. Do I want to do a cleric answer for the law? Well, it's not for us to make demands of the gods.
And yet they make so many demands of us. It is not fair. Raphael has taken everything from me, but oh, the things he gave me in exchange.
It was worth it then? Can I speak to him more?
You look as fresh as the day you arrived.
I just got here. Okay. Hello, have we spoke to you? Yeah, we have. Smouldering. Okay, I am all turned about. Have you seen this?
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open.
Okay, I'm gonna let Dirge talk to Hope. because this is dirge theme now. Devoured eternal debtor.
They're eating me from the inside. The rats. The rats. The rats. Ugh.
That's unpleasant.
Over here.
Theologist. Yeah, Hope, just a moment.
Here goes nothing.
Dirge is going to come and have a chat with you.
Positively wretched. Perfect.
A record of various associates of Raphael listing their duties and their respective performers. Carilla Hearthflame. So this is Carilla, who basically saved Dirge from Priestess Gut and has been with us ever since. She seems to quite like working for Raphael. Carilla Hearthflame. Fieldwork. So far I've barely had to... Oh, this must be Raphael. So far I've barely had to singe the tips of her fingers. This one shows promise. Archivist. Naughty boy. Supposed to be looking after the collection, but has a tendency to drift. May have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. I know I'm not doing a good Raphael voice, okay? That guy won a BAFTA. Don't expect BAFTA award-winning performances from me. Nobaldin. Little shit let Gortash get away, not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do just fine until I find a replacement for him. No. Oh, okay, got a locked desk. Historian, if you don't mind, if you'd be so kind.
Hardly a challenge.
Hey, give me guidance. Okay. Lovely jubbly.
Inside my throat.
I've got a long road ahead.
We'll take it. Okay, I just keep hearing like background noises, and I'm like, what is happening? Do I want to know? I want to have a really good look around because I don't think we get to come back here. I really like these cushions.
What's that?
Why does one acquire these cushions in real life, please? Honestly, the aesthetic is lovely. Wine goblet.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Minthara, has she been around here?
The inside.
Okay, yoink. Do you know what? Honestly, I'm robbing this guy.
Let's see.
There can be no hell without hope.
There you go. There could be no hell without hope. All the more reason to get her out of here then, I guess. Okay, I've opened the door for Dirge to come in and go straight to the archive. But first, there's something that we need to do. I'm very curious about Raphael's boudoir, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to get through the Mystic Force curtain.
Show your invitation.
I don't have an invitation, unfortunately, but I do have a little sneaky way that we can go. So all the way back here to the first balcony that we came through. We hopefully will be able to skip across, but I'm going to save because in my experience, sometimes people don't always make the jump and they either get stuck or I've had Karlach like fall down and die. So I'm going to quickly save and I'll be back with you in a sec. Let's go. So some of you might be a little bit excited if you know what is to come from this moment, but don't get too excited because I am going with Cordia and we're role playing, so yeah. Just, I want to manage expectations of the House of Hope for those of you who are House of Hope pros and pros. Okay. We're gonna meet a fan favourite, I think. Oh, I don't think us can make it. What a shame. We'll come back for you, us. It'll be fine. In fact, you know what? It might not be the worst idea, too. I do not have very many spell slots left right now. I didn't think of that.
Lost in thought.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I've just saved. I'm sure this is going to be absolutely fine. This is where I lost Karlach. This jump here specifically. Come on, everybody. With me. Gale, get out of Astarion. Stop showing off your wizard tricks. Boys, honestly. Right, okay. So, this is where we're heading. And oh my goodness, Raphael is here and he looks just as sexy as Dirge right now in that outfit. Okay, if you've got children, send them out of the room. It's saving for a reason. Everybody hide. Let me move this vase. Can everybody get up here now? Okay, I'm gonna just be careful because you're meant to be hiding.
Always shut.
Can everybody get up? This is a little bit tricky getting everybody up here. Everybody be quiet. Raphael's sleeping. We don't want to wake him.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
Okay, I just want to make sure because this can be like a little bit tricky.
What's next, I wonder?
Who's not up? Will. Come on, Will. It's okay. I know you've got devil trauma. You've got your own devil mummy. You don't need a devil daddy. Okay.
Don't mind me.
Are we all good? Everybody group back up. I'm gonna have to do it manually because otherwise I'm gonna have Dirge over here as well. Okay. Let's just sneak around a little bit. Training Hope Part 3. Where's Training Hope Part 1? I might have to Google that because I do want to read these in order. I'm going to steal his starburst shandy because he fucking deserves it. He's got all this wealth. He can damn well share. What's this? More shandy. I'm going to take it. I could go for a shandy right now. Okay, everybody, stand up. Jump scare. Boo.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
Raphael, can we put some clothes on before we talk? You're looking very skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
Listen, I think Harleap is for the gays. Honestly, he's for the male gaze, if you know what I mean. He does not work for me. Raphael works for me. If I could go back to the Sharessa's Caress, where he's got all that wine and the rose petals, like, charm me, daddy. But Harley with his little kinky out, it's not to my taste. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. I don't like the man spread. I find it a little bit to be honest, but I don't want to shame anyone. Everybody has their kinks. Everybody has their own thing. I was heartbroken because I was like ready to romance Raphael, like bad daddy, but Harley, I was like, you're not Raphael. Like, this does, I am so sad. I am so sad. I will never forgive Larian for not letting me romance Raphael. Like, we can romance Mizora, which we probably should do at some point. I feel like Will and Mizora should have a nice time together if that's possible. But, like Harleap is just disappointment. I'm so sad. It was an accident, a botched teleportation.
Do not lie. Try again. But this is your last chance.
Like, he's like younger looking. I don't know. I don't like him. He's like, if Raphael used Instagram face filters or something. Well, I won't tell you.
This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Not happening. Sorry, guys.
Tut.
Sorry, guys.
Tut.
You will make a pretty feast.
I'm so glad I brought a story in. I didn't bring the story in last time, and I really wanted to bring him this time. This is why I've ended up with 5 people, because I was like, I feel like Astarian's going to have quips. I feel like he's going to have things to say. And I'm sad he didn't interject. I thought he was going to say something. But I thought Astarian was going to disapprove. I thought Astarian was going to be well into the kinky devil stuff. But he's not. And I'm so proud of him. I've healed him, I think. Because obviously Astarian's whole backstory is he has been used sexually, right? He was basically prostituting himself on behalf of Cazador to go and get victims for Cazador, and so he's had a lot of coercion sexually. So I suppose he wasn't into it, and I'm pretty proud of him. Surprised I didn't get approval off everybody else, to be honest. I thought I would have got a little bit more praise for that, but I guess Gale, kinky Gale, wanted to seduce Harleap. Okay, so reverberation is what we're dealing with here. Affected entity has blah 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 blah. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it deals 1d4 thunder damage. That's my trick! And possibly falls prone. Okay, how am I going to deal with this guy? Let me do a quick save. Okay, shouldn't be too hard, but he might have some friends that might want to get involved. One option could be telekinesis. Not enough resources spell slot. No, do it at level 6. 85% chance of happening. I could yeet him. I could yeet him. It says it won't let me yeet him, unfortunately. Path is interrupted. Too high. It's not too high, it's fine. I would have been worried anyway that he would have had cool loot on him that I would have missed out on if I yeeted him into the hells, so maybe that's not my best solution. I do have my sunbeam. Chain lightning. I've got the globe of invulnerability. I could polymorph him. I could. Doesn't seem like the best use of my time. Would be fun though. I don't know what I want to do. Can I like hold person on him? Can I hold monster? I want to polymorph him. I'm gonna go with my instincts. Just because it's fun, okay? Just because it. Listen, let me have my fun.
Can't slow down.
Okay. Anything else that wants to pop up anytime soon? No? Okay, fine. What are you gonna do, Harley? Oh, don't! I thought he was gonna bump me off and like send me flying. Okay. Right, let's get the party started in here. Let's go with a little boop to get started. Nice. Right, okay. And then let me, because I don't want to waste my attack, basically. Just unsheeping him. Are you threatened? You are threatened. He's going to get an attack of opportunity on you. Well, let's do a trip attack. Sneak attack. Now let's do Dread Ambusher. Did I actually hit him? What just happened? Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Bite him! Yeah! Okay, get over here.
Don't linger.
Get. Perception successful. What did you perceive? Oh, the button? The button under this painting could have been there. Or, actually, I think, do you know what it was? Spa treatment. Nice. Okay, end turn.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will, now Will is going to have such a good day. Will. Level 3 Divine Smite. Let's go! Withering Cut, do it! Sorry, Harleap. Sorry, Harleap fans. Also, his name sounds like Hairlip. 3 attacks. Let's go! Oh, Will's so overpowered right now. Will's so hot right now. And then bonus action, Jeweler's Enthusiasm. Divine Smite.
That's curious.
Normally, a load of little imps show up, but I think he didn't summon them because I turned him into a sheep, so that went really, really well. Yeah, I feel like good old Will Ravenheart, Ravenwood. What's his name? Will Raven. I don't know what his name is. Will Ravensguard. Will Ravensguard. Duke Ravengard. Yeah. I think he has healed something within himself today. He has gone Super Saiyan with his glowing eyes. He's like, I have the power.
Still alive. So
like, I bet that felt so, so good for him. Honestly, the only other person who would have had so much joy would have been either Astarion or Karlach. Now we've got the Hell Dusk Gloves. Infernal Acuity. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC rolls and yeah, all that good stuff. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1d6 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage, and you can possibly inflict bleeding, and you can do Ray of Fire. We also have the key from Raphael's safe. I don't mind if I do. Don't know what that does. But yeah, who do I want to put these on? Like necrotic damage? That sounds very dirgy. What does Dirge currently have on? The problem is everybody's got such cool stuff already. You get a +1 to initiative rolls, and your sneak attacks deal an additional 1d4 force damage. What does Astarion have on? Advantage on sleight of hand checks. That is good. I am going to put these on Astarion. There we go. And then I'm going to put the new gloves on. Hang on, what are they though? Yeah, they're not actually armor, so I'm going to put those on Dirge. Okay. Dirge, put your new gloves on. Beautiful. You look better in that outfit than Harleap ever could. And you put these on, please. Which means he doesn't have advantage on stealth checks at the moment, but that's fine. Okay, sorry that things turned out badly for you. I need to find out where Taming Hope Part 1 is. Let me quickly Google it. Taming Hope Part 1, BG3. Where is it? Nope. Do not consent. Right, hang on. Where to find? On a padded ottoman at the archive. Okay, so we haven't found that yet. Okay. That's okay. We will deal with that soon. Okay, let's have a look around.
Over, then through.
This place then. Imps? Any imps?
That might be worth a look.
Indeed it might.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
There's the imps. I knew they were here somewhere. Hi, glad you could join the party. So lovely. Oh, that's why I kept the Blood of Lathander on me. So glad you could meet me. I am going to Misty Step here. And then I'm going to use a cute little lightning bolt on them, I think. I'm going to mess up some of Raphael's furniture, unfortunately, but it's worth it. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. Historian, have you got this? I feel like you've probably got this. No worries. Wait, are there more? Oh, okay. Hi. Didn't see you over there. What do I want to do? Dissonant whispers? Oh, 20%, that's rubbish. Can I get over there? What do I want to do? I'm gonna do a little dash or two. I'm gonna stab a little imp in the face.
Break them.
Just a little bit, you know, and then get out of the way.
Yes.
I might not have had to dash then. I might have been able to do that without. Counter spell. Yoink. Confirm. Nice. Love counter spell. Underrated. Boop. I don't think so. We are powerful sorceresses and wizards, Harry. You do not get to fuck with us.
Haste.
Artistry of war. Pa 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 pa. I love this game. I love this game so much. Okay. So now that part 2 of the fight that I was expecting is done. Let's have a look around. Who's he been sat out here with that looks like 3 glasses? Who has been consorting with devils? Raphael's safe. He's not safe from me. These soul coins I guess I'm tending to collect even though I never remember to use them. Raphael's notes. Read. My bet has paid off. The contract is signed. And that means that I am as close to the crown of Karsus as I was the day Netheril fell. But this time, I will get it, and things will be different in the Hells henceforth. The contract will be kept safely in the archive as the key to my greatest achievement, protected by a password. What shall it be, perhaps? Give me my heart's desire. I'm gonna send that to...
Magic keyword. That'll help us in the archive.
That will help Dirge in the archive. Send that over. Okay, let's keep exploring this little room. Let's see what else we've got here.
Please.
Oh, fancy clothes. I guess so he can dress up his debtors when he's playing with them.
Every day there is less of me.
How did you get in here? This is a private room. This is for me and Raphael only. One thing we are missing out on by not sleeping with Harley is you can get him to confess that Raphael is not good in bed, and then you can use it in dialogue with Raphael to like make him angry. But I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, it's my perfect playthrough, and I don't want to. I'm mad at Larian for not letting me woohoo the man himself. Don't give me some shapeshifter. Who is a shapeshifter, by the way? Don't give me some shapeshifter succubus replacement. I want the real thing. Okay, I came all the way to the Hells for this. Astoria, can you do it without your advantage on stealth of hand, sleight of hand checks? I hope so. Wait, does this actually? No.
With pleasure.
I thought we might have had the key. All right. Do you know what? Cat's Grace. Let's go. Guidance. Who needs a pair of gloves anyway? Possibly me. Possibly me, actually. I spoke too soon. Nah, we're good. As if I should have ever doubted Astarion. Hey. Yoink, don't mind if I do. Alright.
Need to find a way forward. Here we go.
And then we get to use the Restoration Faucets. We get to have a little bath. A little cleanse. If you're worried about not being able to long rest, it's fine. You can literally do this as many times as you want. It's like infinity restoration thing. So, going into that final fight with the big boss man himself, which will probably happen, predictably, we are rejuvenated. I've got all my spell slots back. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to leave these guys having a little bath, I think, for a minute. I might just go ahead and open this door, actually. So that Dirge can get in here as well. Because he might need to have a little bath as well, you know? These things do happen. You can come in now. Come and join the fun. And then, is there anything actually around this way? There is indeed. I spoke too soon.
Don't touch me.
There's more yoinking to do.
Let's crack it open.
Guidance, you know how it rolls here, and we roll natural 20s on this channel occasionally. Nice, good job. Yeah. Do you know what? Crawling mucus, Louis love.
Make it stop.
What? Make what stop? You have to be more explicit, or maybe less explicit. That might be the problem. Oh look, it's Minthara's outfit. Okay, I like how you can get changed, you know, at this point. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna just crouch. I'm gonna teabag Raphael, like, not Raphael, what's his name, Harley. I'm gonna teabag Harley for a little while. It's what you would have wanted. And we're just gonna hide out over here a little bit, I think. Okay, next part 2. Hot Lizard Shots Part 2. It is time for the gang to get all, what's it called, debtored up, because they are debtors, right? We signed the contract, technically speaking. You know, that's what we are. Where's my die? Where is your die, my love? I thought I prepped everybody's die, but I guess, you know, I think I was doing my prep and I got distracted. So you're gonna have to just put up with me being an idiot for a minute, I guess. Black and Furnace red die. Or white and scarlet dye. Let's go black and furnace red for Dirge. I quite like the bone white one for Dirge. But that works, that's fine. Okay, next up, Carlac. I'm sorry, I know you look like an absolute baddie in that outfit, but I'm gonna have to put you in shitty debtor attire. I wish there were variants. I actually looked to see if there was a mod. I'm surprised I couldn't find one, because I thought, like, modded debtor attire, so you can wear basically any outfit but it'll be considered debtor attire, like basically use the script of debtor attire but use a different look of the outfit. Well, thought that'd be a mod and then couldn't find anything, so
our enemies are
got very tempted to make myself some mods for a while, and then the feeling passed. Those days are currently behind me. Here we go, some lovely lilac for Mumfara. Do I want to switch this out? You need to roll a the number you need to roll do a critical hit is reduced. Ah, that's better actually. But this means people can't land critical hits on her. Ah, I like the crits. What can I say? And she already has the thing that says people can't land critical hits on her, so right. White and scarlet dye, simple red on bone whites. White and scarlet, I think, is the one for her. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Ready to rumble. I'm gonna save. Okay, so mission. We need to. Do you know what? Actually,
Best be on my way.
These pillars of souls.
Raphael prefers opulence to tastefulness.
What was that? What did you say? I missed that. Raphael prefers opulence to tastefulness. Okay. These things.
The surface of the pillar is cool. Unnaturally so, given the heat of Avernus.
I can't inspect them. Just in case. I might just prep the area before we leave this out. Just call it a vibe, call it a feeling. I think maybe some pillars around these parts might benefit from a little bit of smoke powder. Like, listen, Carlac is my demolition man in this game.
At your command.
And she likes to decorate with smoke powder. Okay. Do I have any more smoke powder on me? I probably got smoke powder bombs. Yeah, smoke powder. Shadowheart has a smoke powder barrel. Okay, Will. Okay, send those over to Mumfara and Carlac, my demolitions experts, please. And we've got some bombs on us as well. So I think this is going to be a really beautiful experience that I'm going to want to celebrate with fireworks. Do I have fireworks? Carl, do you still have fireworks?
What a charm.
Did I leave them? Look how slow she's walking.
Where to?
Did I leave my fireworks in the camp chest, or does she have them on her? Is the question that I want to ask. Again, I've done this fight before, but I have not prepared for it. So I am kind of winging it a little bit. I'm going to be honest.
Out of my way.
Out of my way, she says, strolling casually over to the fourth pillar. I just, you know what I mean? Like, we've still got to do focus fireworks. I need to remember to do that and not skip it.
Shy?
But that'll piss off Gortash. So that was a job for a later date. Do you have any fireworks? Oh, look, you do. That could be fun. Boof. Okay. Yeah, let's have a party. You know, let's celebrate all of Raphael's achievements.
Let's ride.
This is gonna go horribly, horribly wrong, isn't it? I'm gonna regret all my choices. I should use these on Gortash, really, but maybe we can get some more. We do need to go back to focus fireworks, so yeah, I'm sure we can get some more at a later date. Right, okay, I'm gonna save again because I don't know if that was a good plan or a bad plan. Yeah. It's
They should all be running.
It's something that we did, right?
Damn. I swore I'd never come back to the Hells. And here I am.
You okay?
Fate has a way of pulling us along with or without our approval. Escaping fate happens to be my speciality.
Okay, good to know. Just gonna shut the doors. Just in case, you know? Alright. Attack on the House of Hope.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Let me just have a quick chat with Carl, like make sure she hasn't got anything more to say.
I'm fine. Let's just get in and get out.
We're gonna have fun, Carl. Like, you're gonna absolutely love this. It's a completely different experience with me, okay? Like, listen, Will just had...
Over here!
Will just got to teabag a succubus, okay? It's all fun and games in the House of Hope.
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul.
I'm prepared.
In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. Doing it again.
Again, this is not Dirge's first rodeo. He's been here before, okay? And he has stolen things from devils before. Right? He's a pro at this. I need you to stay calm, Hope, and guide me.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The Archivist is the key. But he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
I always speak softly, but I can't guarantee I'll speak quickly. Okay. Concentrate on speaking softly and without emotion. What's emotion? Dirge doesn't know that feeling. Think 2 steps ahead, plotting out the queries in advance. Focus on formulating concise questions. What am I best at? Not those things. All right, concentrate on speaking slowly, softly, without emotion. Give me guidance. I don't have anyone here to help. I had you guys to help me, so of course this is going perfectly for me with your support. Like and subscribe. Hype the video. Appreciate you. Comment. Continue.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
I'm sorry if you can hear the puppy next door, by the way. He yaps from time to time. It's okay. Well, we do know the master word. And how should I deal with the Archivist?
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Who does the Archivist fear, Hope? I need a name. Ooh, Draconic Prowess Frost. Okay, situational advantage. Good. Give me guidance. It is an 18. That's quite a high number. We've got a +7. Have we got it? Someone do the math. I think we've got it. Yeah. +7 to we needed 6. Yay!
Scarier things than you, little mouse.
I'm not a mouse.
Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection.
Instantly forgets the name.
Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Okay, I can be a blasphemous guise. I can be blasphemous guys. What are you talking about? Raphael's archive. All right, let's go. There is someone I'm hoping to see in here, but it does not appear that she's here, which makes me very, very, very sad. I was hoping that Carilla would be in here. I don't know why she isn't.
Raphael sees everything you do.
Does he now?
I am the architect of destiny. I am the purveyor of hope. I am the future.
I thought children were the future.
Do not think of what you have lost. Do not dwell on your debts. Set your mind on higher things. Set your mind on me.
He's so sexy. Okay. Orders for the Archivist. Without delay, move some of the contracts and treasures to the main cache. We are excited about soon acquiring the Crown of Karsus, and I want things on display, while the rest may be safely stored in the secret vault. What we want in the archive are the Amulet of Greater Health and the Gauntlets of Hildrain's Strength, with a place that is reserved for the Crown. Artifacts in the vault should be the Staff of Spell Power and backup gold cache. We've got the Staff of Spell Power. We've been there, done that. Okay, these can't actually be read. Fair enough. We need to watch out for the other, like, House of Hope history thing. Taming Hope Part 1. Okay. Let me pick that up and send it to Cordia. And we'll have a read of that before we go and rescue her. Where did it go? There. Cordia can have that. And we'll have a little reading time before we rescue her. Okay. Right, what have we got going on here? Hello. Librarian.
I cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods and purge them pure.
Okay. This impervious sphere looks like it's holding a very interesting piece of paper. Hello, Archivist. Hi, don't mind me.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't be here. Let me take it back.
Sorry about that. Hopefully I can help by destroying the guy who's keeping you here. Sadly, because honestly, I love Raphael. I don't really want to fight him. I just kind of like that guy, you know, that guy meddling in affairs. I'll let you have a read of that if you want to. Lady Incognita. No, wait, let me pick that up. We might have like a bedtime reading time. Lady Incognita, I'm pretty sure, is the vampire, the little girl that was like a vampire in Cazador's palace. and she didn't want to be a vampire, and she like resisted and got kept in the attic, and they like tried to feed her people, and then she became a vampire and she was like, I will be Lady Incognita. I'm pretty sure that's her. Downfall of the Iron Throne. Wait, nah, we're gonna wait, hang on, this is relating to Will and his dad and Dirge and Sarevok. The top corner is folded down on one of the final pages. And with the downfall of Sarevok, this is probably for if you've played the original games, like the Iron Throne, the City Mages Council was asked to make a memorable example of the Iron Throne, whose criminal headquarters squatted like a dire toad in the centre of Baldur's Gate, looming over the disgusted citizenry with thugs that its thugs had so recently preyed upon. The council hastily convened, decided upon a dramatic demonstration of the city's rejection of the Iron Throne, and 17 of the number joined their magical powers in the 48-hour ritual that concluded by levitating the Iron Throne building from its foundations, conveying it across the docks and over the deepest channel of the Grey Harbour, where it was plunged beneath the waves and fog to be seen no more. And it was in this way that the most prominent symbol of the bloody reign of Sarevok Anchep was obliterated. So we believe that this is where Will's dad was sent. So under the sea, Duke Ravengard.
Just look,
B.
exquisitely arranged down to the last thread. If you see him, tell him how beautiful it is.
What? What's beautiful? What do you mean? The Fall of Netheril? Damn. A first-hand account of the Fall of Netheril written by Raphael. He was there. Even a Meragon could not have kept a smile from creeping across its face when walking through those fields of the dead, bodies broken, the lands painted crimson from horizon to horizon. Casters brought Netheril's cities tumbling from the skies. So this is the magic that Gale's dealing with, right? This is what's like he's got a piece of in his chest, like where the crown came from. For a brief, glorious moment, he created a spectacle of such utter horror it was worthy to be in the 10th hell. I delighted in it until I realised that the one thing I sought was not to be found among that delicious carnage, the crown. It had been stolen. Okay, I'm going to yoink that book, I think. Okay, I'm going to have to be careful not to click on the wrong thing. Is he just following me around? The gauntlets of giant hill giant strength. Interesting. Let's have a quick look out here.
Better not be cursed.
Don't like this dream anymore.
Okay, sorry to hear that. A Tour of Tempest. This book long as an encyclopedia, but written in an untamed, barely legible style, describes the Tempest domain from which some clerics draw power. I'll let you have a read of that if you want to. And then plan.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
You're the prettiest of all.
Thank you. Oh, it's Dirge. Hang on. Thanks.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
I don't know, it seems like a sunnier day than when the Nautiloid was here. Seems to have calmed down a bit, you know? This is a nice day in the hells. Good day for a visit. Is the Alchemist still following me? Where's Carilla? I wanted to see Carilla.
Never sign your soul away.
Too late, babes. And then we have here the Amulet of Greater Health.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We do not demand silence, but please keep prayers, words of encouragement, and friendly conversation to a minimum.
Okay, that's funny. Okay, anything else that I want to click on before we talk to the Archivist, possibly? An extensive list of the names of the residents of Raphael's house, separated by headers, loaned, published, put to work, fed to pets, used as leverage, missing. Okay. Hello.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells?
Where's Carilla?
I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
The texture on the clothes is so well done. Okay, I'm kind of curious to see what he says if I click things like this, but I am Verilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor. We're rolling too well. It's going to fail when it really matters. Okay, things are going to go bad in the last room of this house.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places.
Ouchie.
You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
Yeah, I don't love that side of Raphael. Yeah, if I could have like all the glib and like style and the surface level of Raphael and not the I'm actually literally a devil and I torture people for fun aspect of him, you know, that'd be great. Anyway, it's a me problem. Don't worry about it. Any new highlights in the collection?
A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating.
Okay.
And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
Oh, I've already got that. I mean, that's interesting. I might have to confiscate some of these artifacts.
You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out.
Very well. I'm looking for a particular contract belonging to Dirge.
Of course, of course. It is highly prized due to the unique potential of the soul it is bound to. I don't understand the appeal of them myself, but Raphael does dote after mortals, so...
In Thora's face.
As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know.
Ah, sad for you.
I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access.
I've been there, done that.
The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore
succubus.
every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Ew. No, actually, it wasn't my type. Maybe if he was like Mizora, he would have been more convincing, but I don't know, man. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing.
Raphael has reserved this pedestal for the prize of his collection. It currently holds the contract of a rather unique soul.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense because the deal was we give him the Crown of Karsus and that is the end of the contract, right? I've got some other ideas.
A most cherished client.
Oh, I feel so special.
The ink is dry. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind. But you're not familiar with this magic.
You know the words. Now speak them.
Don't mind if I do. It is I, Raphael, lower your defenses. Give me my heart's desire.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Okay, it begins.
Careful now. Last thing we want to do is call forth Raphael's ugly mug before we need to.
Oh, it's saving. It's already saving, but I want to save anyway. Autosave successful. All right then. Okay, fair enough. Can I do a little creepy time? It's all gonna kick off anyway. Grab it.
This piece of humble parchment contains your promise to give Raphael the crown of Carsus. Without it, you are unbound from him forever. Your blood suddenly runs cold. Raphael knows what you've done.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the entire menu. You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose.
Look at me, I'm ready. Look at this.
A hopeless situation.
You laughed at me. It's fine. Look at how scruffy my hair is today. Oh. Washed my hair too late last night, so I didn't have it like in the curlers for long enough, so it's just kind of I feel like a Macbeth witch. Right, okay. Oh well, you know, we're here anyway. What's the harm? We've already pissed off the boss. Yoink. Amulet. Oh, I've leveled up as well. Amulet of Greater Health. Set the wearer's Constitution score to 23. The enchantment has no effect on the Constitution. Who wants the Constitution score of 23? Who's got a bit of a rubbish witch on? Witches on the head. Witches on the brain. Oh my god. Advantage. I don't think everyone needs the guidance pendant. I might give that to Astarion. There you go, Astarion. Have some good constitution for a little bit. There you go. Might as well. Honestly, if we're gonna do it, we might as well do it. You know what I mean? Why is Astarion took damage? No idea. I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, yeah, we might as well just kind of break into everything, I think, at this point. Lockpick.
Come on, open up.
Do it. Go. Go, go, go. Thief and run. Thief and run. What's in here? Yoink. I should probably level up as well, shouldn't I? Anything else that I can nick? Anything else I can steal while I'm here? Here. Lockpick. Excuse me. I don't think there's anything too good in these, honestly. But yeah, the gloves are off now. We're it's party time. This one here as well. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, gauntlets of giant hill strength. Hill giant strength. Okay. Who wants these? Sets the wearer's strength to 23? That feels like Will or Minthara possibly could benefit from that. What have you got on? The quick spell cantrips. I mean, he has the weapon attack as a bonus action now, so I don't know if he needs the cantrips as a bonus action. Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. I think I might give it Will. Because what's Will's strength? I don't think Will's strength is that good, right? Why can't I... Sorry, it's being weird. His strength is 8. Well, he doesn't use strength as his primary thing. It's probably best on Minthara. I don't know, or... Yeah, I don't know. Do it. Give it our wife. What could go wrong? Everything could go wrong.
Never
okay,
quiet.
Dirge, level up. What do I want to do though? What do I want to do? I've got so many options. So we could level him up as a fighter and take a feat. Could level him up as a rogue and take some skill stuff. Could level him up as a sorcerer and take some meta magic. Or a warlock. I think actually a fighter, because we might actually get 3 attacks per turn eventually for that. So I'm going to do that. And do you know what? Maybe I'm going to give him... what do I want? There's so many good options. Martial Adept, because then I can take trip attack. Wait, what does he have already? Let me just double check. Because he's got so much stuff on him that I can't remember. Yeah. Let's take that. That sounds like a good idea. Although Lucky's good as well. Alert's good. Honestly, everything's a good option at this point. I do like Martial Adept. I think I'm going to take Lucky. It's really handy. Yeah. Lock it in. Let's go. Sorry, let me just see what this is. Oh, my eldest is just on her way back from college. Just checking that I can let her in. There we go. Okay. That might actually be a good place for me to take a quick break. And then the fun begins on the other side of this door. That might be actually perfect timing.
I've got good news. And bad news. And worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot.
I did indeed.
Worst news, Raphael's on his way home and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control.
Semi-planned.
It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
Well, there you go. I couldn't spend time in the hells, actually, because I'm really bad with the heat. I overheat so easily. That's why my acne broke out, because a glimmer of sunlight came out. So, yeah, maybe I'd do better in, like, the cold hells. Like, is this cold? Anyway, right. Cordia will be there.
Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
I'm sending Willie with his hammer. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to take some potions of fire resistance, because thank you, Hope, for reminding me. And then we're going to... all hell is going to break loose. And we're going to get out of there like a bat out of hell. Back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. My eldest is in. I have coffee for this. Things are getting hotter and I need caffeine. So, job 1. Who needs fire resistance potions? Let's go to my character sheet, and Lazelle's fine. She has it for some reason. Karlak's fine. So Dirge and Minthara need fire resistance. So let me go on fire. Where are we? Elixir of fire resistance. Okay, Dirge, sup 1. Minthara, sup 1. Okay. Excuse me.
Let's move.
I have a strategy. We can do this now. Toggle group high.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, something's there already. That's okay. I'm gonna open it. Is that Hope? Why, Hope, why are you there? Okay, everybody's already wanting my blood, apparently. Have I been seen? Have I stood because I've been seen? I'm not sure. Hide again.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I need to. Pew pew! That's a totally normal thing to happen. Let's go again. Pew pew! Right, immune to fire damage. We don't care. We've got this. Okay. And again. I've also had some nuts and crisps, so never mind. Well, that's why. Alright.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Everything seems perfectly fine and normal. Okay, Oh. Hope, what are you doing over there? I can pickpocket Hope, apparently. Right, stop hiding. It's gonna be fine. Why is he still hiding? You can stop hiding! What's happening? Why are they... Oh, right, hang on. Oh, I think they're being stupid. Right, hide. Stop hiding. Right, okay, let's go.
At the ready.
We've got this. We're fine.
Let's have a look.
Oh!
Over here!
Hope! You could have warned me. There's a hell sphere! Hell, hell, hell has its spheres. Right, this is not the most effective way to deal with a hell sphere, but it's the way that I'm dealing with it, so don't judge me. Go back in here.
Onward.
On my word. Are you gonna be okay, Lae'zel? Lae'zel's gonna be fine. Get Harold out. Pew this a few times. All I want to do is chat to Hope, for God's sake. Right, get in here.
Heading out.
Blood runs easy these days.
Maybe ISIL would be good for this. Not bad. Okay, get back in here. Go, go, go.
Can't slow down.
Good luck, Lae'zel. I think she might get a little bit booped. Just a little bit booped. But that's okay. She's quite close to it now. So let's go ahead and just hit it really quite hard. Immune to psychic damage. Great. Okay, it's gonna get a... Oh, does it not get attack of opportunity? Alright, run away then. Cool, fine, we're good. Okay, we are just gonna pick at this then, I think. You know what, go and hit it.
Suffer.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Okay, we've got the thing to recharge with, so we're good. Yeah, run away, we're fine. Run back. Jump. I need you in this room specifically. Good job. Don't worry about the hellfire.
Put him up.
Same with you, Karlach. Do you want to come and give this thing a little bit of a poke?
Watch this.
Okay, good enough. Again, skedaddle.
I've got it.
And then hopefully he won't be able to get through the door. I don't know why.
Worth a cost.
I don't know why I think this thing is a he, but. Okay, let's try and get better camera angles, please. That does not help me. Yeah, it's stuck. Okay. Go and hit it again.
Taste my
so we can use doorways to keep away from these things. 19 hit points, Lae'zel. Come on, girl. Let's get back over there.
Path be true.
And come on, hit it.
You will break.
There we go. We've got some more leveling up to do as well. Love that for us. So let's start with Karlach. Okay. Do we want her to be a little bit more monkish? Fighter? We do get a feat with fighter, or do we stick with barbarian? She's a barbarian. I probably should lean into that more. Accept. Okay. Not you, Cordia. I'll come back to you later. Minthara.
Still draw breath.
That she already has extra attacks, so that's kind of pointless. Aura of Courage. You and any nearby allies can't be frightened. That's good for sneak attacks. So I think I might take that. And then, oh god, do I have to redo this? Every single time I have to like redo. This is a faff. Right, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I don't want that. I don't use a lot of this stuff, to be honest. What have we got here? Elemental weapon, revivify, revive a companion. That could be handy. Blinding smite. See, I just use divine smite, so I don't really need all this stuff. Should we take remove curse? Let's get rid of heroism. Literally never use it. There we go. Okay. All good. Didn't really help very much with that high level anyway at this point. No, we don't. Come back to Cudia. Now is not your time. Okay. So, has this thing burnt out yet? I would love if I could leave the room without setting on fire.
What path lies before me?
Nothing on it. Okay. Hope, what do you want, girl?
No time to waste. Come quickly. Come now.
Well, I'm trying, all right? So we can go straight this way. If you don't want to save Hope, if you just came for the contract, you can come out this way and then go to the portal. But we're going to do a little bit of room clearing, I think, before we head out. So, is there anything in here? Not really. Okay, we've got another guy here. So...
Did you get distracted? Me too. By the teeth in my arteries.
Right, see you later, Hope. Why can't I get the sneak attack on this guy? Because I would like to. There we go. It's fine. I'm not scared. Boop. Okay. Sorry about the camera angles, guys. Can I go back to Dirge?
No choice but to keep going.
Boop. Okay. Then who else have we got? There's another couple of people around. Her and him. Okay. I might just let them come to us, to be honest. I might also just skedaddle out here. Just in case there's any more of those big balls.
Bye forever, pal.
Big bad balls. Yeah, let's skedaddle out here.
Let me strike.
Same with you. Let's go. I don't know. We're fine. Yeah, do a big jump. There you go. Good luck, Lae'zel, with your terrible initiative. Okay, let's hope for the best. Well, their movement speed was absolutely shocking, wasn't it? Okay, let's trigger this guy into whatever infernal form he's going to have. I have a little bit of a disadvantage on our stealth check there, so let's move forward. Great job. Well done, Lae'zel. That was fabulous. She's not an arcane archer, unfortunately. She's better with her sword. There we go. What have we got here? Another Hellbore. Listen, we've fought these things before on the Nautiloid. We're fine. I'm just going to get some distance because hopefully he won't have the range to get to me. Right, come on then. Oh, he's got good range. He must have dashed though, to be fair. Okay, come on, Dirgy. Come and help Lae'zel out. Okay, not bad, not bad. There we go, and we're still invisible, so yay for us. Okay, again, I might just let that other person come to us.
I got this.
See what happens. At least come into range, you know? She did nothing.
Watch this.
Come on, a little bit closer. That's it, stand next to Hope. We definitely won't accidentally on purpose hit Hope.
Be true.
Okay, she's still really far away.
Let my name be known.
Got her. And... oh, it's just an imp. We
No
can
time
deal
to
with
rest.
that. It's fine. Hearing banging. Why do I hear banging? It's the cat. The cat wants to come in. I have to. I've had to leave the door open for the cat, so you might hear some background noise now that my eldest is home. So you might hear some pottering around. Right, okay, let's go. So another imp, nothing to worry about. We've got this. So again, the first playthrough I did, I didn't realise that
Don't want to draw any attention.
I could use the faucets to long rest. So I did all of this on like 1 hit point, basically, and the Raphael fight.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, why didn't you ask me if I wanted a sneak attack? Because I did. Oh, here we go. We're in initiative. All right, Minthara, do your worst. Critical miss. That was literally your worst, to be fair. That is what I said to do. That was better. Good job. Here she go again. No. Okay.
All right, Karlach. It's go
Karlach,
time.
do you also want to... Again, I'm sorry that the camera angles are not the best. It did have a camera mod for a
Survival
bit.
is all that matters.
But it stopped working when they did the modding update. There we go. Lazel, you get to join the Level Up Club. Love that for you. Okay. Do we want to go? We can't go to level 12, unfortunately. So we've got like Paladin or Monk. I love Monk for her, but it is Dex based and she's not a Dex person. So maybe fighting is the way to go. She already has great weapon fighting. Shield. Just take defense, whatever. And take... You know what? Take command. That's cute. Love that. She's a very commanding person. Okay. Probably should have took smite, to be fair. It's done now. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Be good when she gets divine smite, because I love that. Let's keep skedaddling. Let's go.
Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Come on then, Hope.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
Can we make a pit stop? I'm just gonna... Don't worry about me. I'd just like to have a quick splish splash in this bath. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Okay. So again, you can just recharge everything with that. It's so good. Come on then, Hope.
I hope I'm right. My prison is just on the right.
Yeah, but I'm not helping you though, actually. That's going to be Cordia. I'm just going to sneak up on this guy and boop him. Oh, damn. Oh no, it's another helpful thing. Damn, I think it can get in here as well. Alright, well, I guess... just deciding if I wanted to deal with him first. Well, no, let's deal with the ball. Okay. Sneak attack. Again, not the best way to deal with the ball, but it's fine. Okay, I've got like, so many shots on him. It's insane. And then can I just kind of jump? Can I just has he got teleports? Yeah, he has. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Yeah, I think he can get in here, that big massive orb. But I could potentially get in the water. Get in the water.
Unleash me.
Okay, come on girl, you've got this. Hit it really quite hard, please. Gonna go level 3 Divine Smite. I knew there was another one, I just didn't know where it was. I thought it was further along. Can we go again? Nope. Okay. Can we Misty Step into the water? I don't know. I feel like water's probably helpful when you're on fire from a hellish sphere.
Let's go fire, baby.
Okay, Karlak, can you throw it? Too heavy to throw. Okay, well, worth a try. Well, we should. Let's... Boot of the Giants. Let's Giants Rage. It's always fun to have big wife, big wife, big wife. That does mean I can't do Boot of the Giants, but it does mean... It's still too heavy to throw, unfortunately. It does mean that I can scare the giant ball. Worth a try. It's fine. Run over to the water. Okay, I know I've got extra attack as well that I could be doing. Yeah, it can get me down. Okay, Raphael's hole is too big, apparently. Oh, let's go, Divine Smite! I didn't realise she had it already. Critical miss on your first ever Divine Smite. That's sad, actually. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Great job. Really awesome job. Go over there.
Path be true.
Okay, Minthara, do you want to show Lae'zel how it's done, please? Just jump over here. She's in training, you know. Paladin in training. Better. I love Divine Smite. Okay, everybody come and have another bath.
Press ahead.
What are you like? What's going on out there? What are you doing? Stop messing around. Is there anything on the edge of this that I've not read? Any like books that I didn't read? There's a banana. Red apple. I guess not. Casual hell sphere on the side of the spa. I can't speak. Okay. Bad day to be a hell sphere is all I'm saying. Okay. Let's creep again.
Whisper. These boots have seen everything.
Yoink. Okay. Is he American?
Just out of view.
Yeah, American. Give me my sneak attack. There it is. Boop. Hide again. Hide again.
Right.
Hide again.
Time to
Oh, he's coming. He's seen me. Boop. Okay. And again. Boop. And bad angles. That's something I would like to see Larian improve for the next game is just camera angles.
How many die tomorrow? If not over. Hiding here.
The good news is we are putting people out of the misery a little bit here. You know, like these were people who were not in a very good situation.
Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
Yeah, you do know that we're not rescuing you, Hope. That's Cordia's job. I'm just clearing the path for Cordia right now. I don't know who's going to actually fight Raphael, to be honest.
Can't risk being in open view.
I haven't decided yet. We're going to need some force damage, so I'm thinking Will. Probably Cordia, Will. Maybe Minthara. Somebody who can give us like a globe of invulnerability. Maybe Gale?
These boots have seen everything.
Not sure. But I think this is that's going to be a Team A job. Team B is just literally clearing the path. We'll be with you in a bit, Hope. Don't worry. Stay right there. We're just going to go and clear the path a little bit. It's going to be fine. Crouch.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Honestly, this was so hard the first time I did it because I wasn't prepared, right? You don't know what you're walking into. But now I'm a little bit more experienced and still on easy mode. Kind of love this.
Breathe quiet. Move with
Oh yeah, gaggle up. Love that. That's. Yeah, I like it when people group up. Hi. Let me just. I could have had the stay upstairs as tonight. Okay, not bad. Let's keep going. Got so many hits. Who else have we got here? Damn. A little bit of a chain effect. I hope the Archivist is okay. He might have got a little bit screwed up with all this, to be honest. Sorry if he did. I like that guy. Like, to be fair, we are kind of putting them out of the misery though, right? Technically speaking. Okay, let me go over here.
Need to find a way forward.
And hide, I guess.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Okay. Minthara, you probably should just continue to pick people off. It's not the worst plan. Move forward a little bit though.
Understood.
Yeah, go. Like, I could do something that does area damage, but I'm quite enjoying just like firing arrows at them, to be fair. Okay, you should probably also just move back a little bit. I don't know, it's fine. Do you know what? Give yourself Vow of Enmity. Cool. Okay, Karlach. Okay, let's get you up front a little bit. You are experienced in the Hells. I think you can probably take the first wave of people coming in. Again, I did this without realising the forces were there on my first playthrough. So, yeah. Big Wife. Okay, you're my first line of defense.
I am fury. I am death.
You are indeed. Let's go for that guy. We are just not doing that much damage, honestly. Maybe I can get him to drop his weapon. He's dead. Doesn't matter. Never mind. And then, I don't know. Disadvantage, but just do it. It's fine. Cool. Come closer. Oh. Piggy jumped. Yeah, love that. Thank you for coming closer. It's not like I'm gonna smack you with my divine hammer. Amazing. And again, I have got 2 teams. The reason why I thought it was okay to bring 2 teams down here is because of the restoration hammer. Because technically, you could just keep doing it in stages. So play it exactly the way I'm playing it, but with one group of people. Because you just keep going using the restoration forces. So I figured it wasn't too cheaty. And I kind of like that the gang's all here, to be honest. Okay, good job. And do you want to follow it up with no, you're all good. Okay, why is your health so bad? They've probably got Radiant Retort, that's probably why. Do you know what, girl? You're fine. Like, you're absolutely fine. Just jump up here and get out of the way, let everybody else handle this. You did a great job. We need to remember Radiant Retort for Raphael, because he's probably got that. I kind of want to throw it. It's just fun. It's just fun.
Go on.
Right, sorry.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Just for the sake of it, really. Alright, everybody good? Need another quick visit to the restoration faucet before we leave? Probably.
Don't waste a step. Something good here. I hope.
Yeah, I don't know where the Archivist went. I think I might have accidentally got him involved. Unfortunately. Not the Archivist, the Architect. Okay, let's go back to Raphael's. He shows up and it's just absolute carnage. And we're all inside his boudoir. We're all inside his spa. Like, fight me here, Raphael. I dare you. The eternal fight goes on forever. I think you have to be in the water for it to work. Okay, beautiful. Oh, that's a candle. Sorry. It wasn't the kind of scented candle I like, okay? Right. Beautiful. Let's meet everybody back there. So I'm going to leave this team over here near the exit. And then when we get Hope, basically the path is clear. We started here, that's the archive, and we went all the way. Let me show you on the map. Yeah, so we started, where are we? We started at the archive, right? This is where we fought the first hell thing. Then we worked our way all through here to clear the path for Cordia's group. And then we ended up back in the feast hall. So we basically did a circuit. This is where the portal is to leave. This is where Cordia's team is right now. So we need to go to the prisons and then meet Dirge back here. That's the plan at least. So, don't know why Astarion took damage. He took, I don't know, some kind of sexy shock damage or something. No idea. Okay, level up. We're gonna take another point of cleric. Yeah, that's who she is now. And I think we should take... Silence could go far. I do really like enhanceability. I could do it on myself instead of having to drag everybody around. Whole person. A lot of good options. I think, honestly, I use enhanceability all the time. So the more the merrier in my view. If I was going to solo mode, I'd probably want enhanceability as a spell. Okay, Astarion, you are not charismatic, shockingly. So we've got Ranger or Rogue to level you up as. I do like Ranger. What's this? Land stride, difficult terrain. You've become an expert at moving through wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. That sounds good to me. Do I want to replace a spell? Probably not. Don't care that much. But we'll make you also lucky because that is decent. Beautiful. Gale. Oh yes, Sorcerer Gale. Now I do have a mod installed for Gale and it's the Artificer mod. So I think I'm just going to stick with this just because it's intelligence based. It doesn't mess up his wizard stuff by using a different ability. And it's just interesting. So what's this? Luke's Resilient Sphere. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. That could be useful actually. I'm going to take that. I actually have something in mind for that. Is it concentration? It is concentration, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to take it anyway. What else do I want? There's so much stuff. I think I've got most of this stuff, honestly. Mass cure wounds. Because, sure. And then what do I want here? There's so much stuff. Okay, I'm just going to go for whatever sounds good. We've got 2 to take. After a short rest, your arcane reserves are replenished, restoring 1 infusion to fuel your magical inventions. You have infusion. You can cast it at the first turn of combat. Start combat, you turn vulnerable to... I don't want to be vulnerable to anything, thank you. Gain advantage at intelligence saving throws. Yes. Pocket Stone, critical surge. Once a turn, when you land a critical hit, a surge of arcane energy restores 1 arcane jolt. Your connection to... Let me just go through these. You can throw as a bonus action. Is there anything else that's a bonus action? Hide all allies. Cast help for free. Cast help for free could be good. That means if anyone falls in the fight with Raphael, we can just get them up without it costing an action. Remember tactical aid. After you crit, mechanical summons also hit. I can't remember which one I took. Okay, I'm going to go with tactical aid, cast help for free, because that actually sounds like it could be really, really useful. Beautiful. I'm going to forget that I can do that, though. Okay, Shadowheart, who is now in her druid era. You definitely want to be taking Moonbeam because that spell is overpowered. And that's pretty much what I want to take. She already has enhanceability from being a the other thing that she is, cleric. So I'm pretty happy with that. I wonder if Moonbeam works with Radiant Retort, like, does it hurt me because I'm the one inflicting the damage doing the spell, or is it an area effect so therefore it doesn't attack me? I'm not actually sure how that works. Okay, do we want him to be a bard? I think I want him to be a bard because I love Will as a bard, honestly, because he's about to go into his storytelling era, so I think that is going to suit him. Let's go for hold person, and then we get to pick this. Right, it makes sense that he'd be College of Swords, right? And then he gets all these cool like sword tricks because he's the Sword of the Coast, right? So, and then what do we want? Dueling. I think we already have this, so I should take it anyway. I'm not that fussy at this point in the game. Take those, it's fine. We're good. Accept. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Okay, we are almost prepared. We need to have another quick bath because Astarion
can't slow down.
Has
let's see what this does.
Decided to hurt himself for some very obscure reason. Everybody get in the bath. It doesn't work if you're not in the water. There we go. Okay, let's go. So like I say, I want to take the back route into this. In fact, do you know what I could do? Do you know what I could do? Do you know what I could do? Who has summonses that you could get? I know you've got your Wraith, but you'd have to hold the Moon Lantern to get it. Do you want to have a summon? Because I think he should have... Oh, I forgot he has his mechanical summon. Yay! Okay, I want to do that at some point. Not right now. I don't feel like it's the... He can get a Deva. He can summon a Deva. We're doing that. Okay. Shadowheart, do you want to also summon a Deva? Or do you want to get a Cambion? Or do you want to get a Genie? Get a Genie. You get a summon and you get a summon. Do you have... He doesn't have the right weapon that gives him the... Cambion, so he's not going to have a summon, I don't think. Okay, beautiful. No, this is good, right? And I can also restore my spell slot because listen, it's like worse than save scumming. What is this? My eldest laughing. This is like worse than save scumming. This is like spell scumming. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we've got 3 summonses basically there. Perfect. Amazing. Love that for us. Alright. I could, if I was going to faff around a little bit more, I could potentially get more sorcery points for myself. Maybe I will do that actually. Let me faff. Sorcery points. I want... How many do I have? 11. So give me 1 more sorcery point and then that gives me like 12. So I can do quicken spell like 4 times with that, I think. Okay. We also need to probably take some potions of fire resistance while I'm thinking about it. So who needs fire resistance? I do, Astarion's good, Gale does, Shadowheart's good, and Will's probably good? No, Will needs it. So Cordia, Gale, and Will need potions of fire resistance. Fire... Okay, who has them all? Okay, I'll have 1, thank you. Gale's gonna have 1.
Find me.
Will's gonna have 1. Perfect. Okay.
I've got a long
I think we're ready. Us has been waiting very, very patiently for my return.
Don't waste a step.
Let's make our way over here. Is everybody with me? Is anyone stuck? I think the genie's stuck. Mate, you can literally teleport. What are you doing? Shifting winds. Come on. That's his teleport thing, isn't it? Yeah. You've got infinite Misty Step, mate. Why are you over there? Okay. And then Uz, how are you doing? Do you want to... He can't get up there. I've got a plan for Uz. It's fine. Okay, what I can do with Uz is I can just resummon him, basically. Where is he? There he is. There he is. He's fine. He's with us. Okay, let's go.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. And I swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer.
I might try and knock Raphael out instead of killing him. Any advice when it comes to fighting Raphael?
Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head.
Okay. I'm getting out of here without you. Bye. Let's do this.
You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
Okay. So, everybody crouch. Okay, so the situation we have, there are 2 beholders. I can only see 1 at the moment, but there should be 2. And there's a fuck ton of imps. And what we're going to have to do is get Will close enough to smash these, and then that will free Hope. I also want to protect Hope. So I kind of want to get Gale over there to do Globe of Invulnerability. So what I think I'm going to do is ungroup everybody. And I'm going to see if I can get Cordia to start off the attack. Oh, I've been seen. Okay, well. Alright, Hope, calm down. I think, what am I going to start with? Sorry, let me just quickly check what's happening here. Larian's streaming! I'm too busy playing a game. I'm going to miss your stream again. I would like to probably get as close as I can. If I could get here, that would be cool. I want to try and get all of them. Oh, why didn't I equip that thing that gives me free spells? Do you know what I just did? I just did a level 3, level 6 Misty Step. How stupid am I? Well, it's okay, because Sunbeam is from my weapon, so I'd get it anyway. Right, what I don't want to do is hit... Yeah, I'm nowhere near hitting Hope. So, let's start with this. I played my first hand so badly there. And then I guess get really close to him, so at least I can hit him if he tries to move away from me. Who else do I have? Oh yeah, we're getting Radiant Retort. That's what's happening. Okay, who do I want to go next? Astarion might not be a bad call. Okay. Okay. And then, can I paralyze them? Can I paralyze the paralyzers? Is that a thing? Because I do have the potion to do that, don't I? I swear I picked up some... What's it called? It's the potion. It's... I don't know if it'll work. Because I don't know if they can be paralyzed. Let me just do what I do. Let me just do my thing. Come on.
Excellent.
We've got this. Okay, sneak attack. What did that say? I don't know. But we've nearly got him. He's nearly down. Yeah, go for it. Reroll. There's that look. Yeah, we frightened him. Amazing. He's got 6 hit points remaining. Can I get to him? Can I Dissonant Whispers him? I could, but I think that we should. I think I can get to him. Not quite. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try Dissonant Whispers. I got lucky. I got lucky. Okay. Hi, Cordia. How's it going? Don't end your turn. Right, next up.
Need to keep focused.
What's looking here? It's this one. Right, Shadowheart, can you get this guy, please? You can't see me yet. I don't have Misty Step as Shadowheart. How many hit points does he have? He's got 9 hit points. What's gonna like guarantee to hit him? He's not a person. What if I planar binding? What if I make him fight for me? No, I'd rather just kill him, to be honest. 99% chance of hitting with advantage. 4 to 24. Let's do it at level. Let's do it at level 3 and hope for the best. Okay, we did it. Perfect. That's cleared the way for Gale.
He's just starting to wake.
Who can now hopefully make his way down to Hope undetected. Oh, not you. You wait there, Dava. Ideally, I'm not going to use Will unless I need to, because I'm going to try and keep the fight to 4 people. He's just going to come in at the end to smash the chains, basically. Okay. All right, Gale. Okay, turn-based, and then I need to. This is not concentration, is it? No, it's not. Okay, get that thing. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, I needed to get myself into combat so that I didn't lose the globe of invulnerability, basically, which says I only have 1 turn left of it, but it might be enough. Okay. Cordia, end turn. Don't die. Astarion. End turn. I've still got, to be fair, I've got a few more moves to play. Because I said I wasn't using Will, and he hasn't got anyone connected to him, but I've still got us, the Dava, and the Genie. So I could potentially get him into the situation. There's some more of those petrified debtors, but you can't really save them as far as I'm aware. I tried throwing a basilisk oil at them and it doesn't really work. Get over here. Okay, and then what I'd like to do with you is basically thunder wave these 2 guys off the edge, and hopefully to their certain death. Surprise! Oh, it didn't work. It was fun anyway. And then I also have my Dava, who I don't know, might distract. Might be a good idea for my Dava to distract the other. What are they, spectators? Yeah, the other spectator. That might be a good ploy, because if he's hitting them, he's not hitting me. Okay, fly up behind him. He won't even notice you. And Fonkadonk. Nice, good job. Get closer, get right. Give it a hug. Okay, perfect. Right, that is everybody except for Uz, but Uz is my sweet baby. He can just hang out back there. It's fine. Okay, end turn. End turn. End turn. Okay, these guys are moving. Eldritch Blast. Counter spell. Okay. On two counter spell. I don't know if they're gonna Eldritch Blast me off the edge. That is a worry. Nice. Oh, damn. Luckily, I'm still here and not in whatever that river is down there. Okay. Yeah, we're invulnerable inside the thing, so that's pretty cool. Right, Shadowheart, you're a million miles away from everything. Do you want to just do that on Claudia? Good job. And then just get a little bit closer, I think. Get involved, you know, get in the party. It's fine. Okay, May, you had your turn, but we can square up against this guy. And hopefully get him.
Destroyer.
Okay, Gale, all I really need you to do is keep that up. But I feel like you're about to drop it, which is worrying me slightly. But yeah, that's his action gone. I would like to. Can I restore my 6th level spell slot? I can. Do that. Good job. Okay. Cordia. Ideally, I would really like to go for the big guy. I don't have much health. I can Dimension Door. Okay, Dimension Door, you and Astarion. Over here. No, over here. Here. Nice. And then I might die because I only have 21 hit points, but I am going to use those 21 hit points to do Guiding Bolt. Okay, and then I'm going to get back against this wall, so hopefully I don't get knocked off. If I die, they can pick me up. Gale can pick me up with his bonus action. Okay, Astarion. The Spectator is the most worrying, but to be fair, he's only got 1 hit point remaining. Okay. So now we just have 3 imps, but these are very troublesome imps, to be fair. Is that all his actions? God damn it. I thought I was being smart.
Delicious.
Excuse me. Sneak attack. Well. Well. Turns out Astarion is a total baddie who knew. Okay, the Dave is all the way over here. We've just got 1 imp, so I guess fly. You did a good job, David, honestly. You did what you came here to do, so you hang out there, it's fine. Right, what are you gonna do, mate? See, I told you I could do it with 4 people and just keep Will out of the equation, it's fine. Counter spell, pachoo! Four people, a Deva, and a, what's he called? Genie. Don't ig miss. You have to ig hit, okay? Okay, ig hit. Nice. Alright, cool. I can't even short rest. I don't have short rests. It's fine. I know a place where I can go to heal. We're gonna be okay. Right, let's get the gang back together. And now Will can do his thing. Do you want to play your part, Will? Get over here.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Do what I brought you here to do. I don't know why I've entrusted this to Will. I think it's something to do with, like, someone who's shackled in the hells, you know, like infernal contracts. He gets to release her. Again, I feel like Will's on his own personal healing journey down here. Nice. Again, the Orphic Hammer is the way to go with this. Let's jump down here and get to the other one. Good job. Can you jump up there? Nope. Jump that? Nope. Jump there? Okay.
I don't see why not.
And then I need to loot that body. Okay, let's get here.
Heading out.
I need to make sure I remember to switch his weapon back though.
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll!
Yeah.
But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is.
You're beautiful, Hope.
I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips.
Seriously, there's nothing wrong with you. I mean, physically, at least.
I hope that was a compliment. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
We're professional choppers on this team, okay? We've got this.
Looking ahead.
Right. So, yeah, I can show you. We can try and save these people. I'm pretty sure I've got some basilisk's oil left. I have indeed, but it's like it doesn't really save them. They just crumble. I think like they've been there too long or something, you know? Like they've probably been there for so long, like their body has crumbled on the inside of the statue or something. Right. Nobody gets stuck.
What's in here?
Yeah. Ooh, don't mind if I do. There's a lot of like toing and froing. When you come to the House of Hope, if you're going back into the like obviously in my first playthrough I just kind of did it in one big go, one big messy go. But
on my way.
I don't think, actually to be honest, I don't think I even fought Raphael in my first playthrough because I was just kind of like, I'm just here to look around. And then I think I left Hope. I basically didn't want to annoy Raphael and I hadn't signed the contract, I don't think. So I just came to literally see what all the fuss was about. Say hi to Harley, you know, stuff like that. Ooh. Paralyzing Ray. Why is Ray so paralytic? What is it about him? You get advantage on insight checks, persuasion and deception. Who wants a paralyzing Ray? I don't know. Who's got a rubbish ring? I might switch it out for Shadowheart's ring. There we go. There you go. You can paralyze people now. Like that'll be nice for you. Okay. I can't turn my camera because I keep trying to use the Dragon Age controls. That's why. So there is another entrance down there. You have to get through that door, but like I say, we took the back way. I like the surprise attack, you know, rather than walking into the middle of the whole situation. Everybody, gather up. Us, come on. Let's go back to the spa. Because I don't know who's fighting Raphael yet, and this might be a situation. Oh, I forgot Us was with us. Oh, she's not called Us. I forgot that Hope was with us. It's because I was thinking about Us not being able to jump up. So I might have to resummon him. I can't. I'll be able to do it after I've used the restoration thing. It's fine. So, while I have my little spa treatment, let's think about what we need to do next. So, we're going to fight Raphael. We're going to fight Raphael, possibly Yurgir, possibly Corilla. I want to ideally keep Corilla alive. Dirge, what are you doing here? Literally, the gang's all here. Everybody's here. Apparently. Who even is here? What's happening? Where's the Astarion? Really? Really? You're all stuck? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Right, can everybody just get out of there and go to the spa?
Choice.
And then, no, dude, no, no. Everybody come here. Don't close the door. Everybody gather up here, please. Everyone, come to me. Right. Good job. Who's here and who's not here? Us is going to be stuck, but I expected that. Is fine. I can resummon him.
Watch your back.
Astaria's there. Gale is stuck.
For now.
Okay, the Deva can literally fly. There we go. Okay.
My faith
Shadowheart's
me.
here.
hero at heart.
Will is here with Hope, I think. Is Hope really stuck? Can she get up? Are you serious? Can you like fly or something? Anything? You can literally jump up. What are you doing, Hope? Is it because I've brought too many people with me? Hope has some really cool stuff like Divine Strike and Divine Intervention. That's the one that I was thinking of. So we need to watch out for
Shouldn't
that.
wish to live in more interesting times.
Minthara. Right, so is it just the genie now and us that are stuck? Crying out loud. Right, get up here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. I'm sorry for all the fucking everybody.
Alright, what now?
Everybody gather up.
These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm going to have to decide who's doing the fight. I do want someone to have Globe of Invulnerability. I have that. It seems like my absolute favourite thing, Divine Smite, is going to do Radiant Retort and mess us all up. So that might not be the best plan. Everybody good? Okay. Now let me resummon us. There we go. And I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure I can resummon us again. I just don't know what to do. I'm not sure what to do. Like I say, I need for sure force damage, which makes me think Will. And apart from that, I actually do not have any kind of plan whatsoever.
Better not be cursed.
I don't know. Wait, is this guy in here? I kind of want to kill the guy that was torturing. Has he left? Has he gone? God damn it. Okay, fine. You don't need to shut the doors. It's fine. Get over here. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are going to have to wait outside the room, I think. Otherwise, it's not going to be a fair fight because you're only meant to take 4 people in with you. So now I have to start doing my maths.
You strike me as cleverer than most Isticky Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
It's now the
Many
time.
a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
Okay, are we done having cutie catch-up chat time? Because we've got a serious discussion ahead of us. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, literally Minthara hits hardest, but like I say, radiant damage is bad. So I think what I should probably do is switch out my Blood of Lathander for the staff that we got. Okay, let's have a think. I think I definitely want Cordia. I kind of don't want us to come with me because he's such a cutie.
Is someone there?
Now I do have
Let's get going.
Globe of Invulnerability, but Gale has Globe of Invulnerability and this. So either myself or Gale.
Who's in charge of the Mind Flayers, Lae'zel? Is there a Squid King or something?
No. Each Geich is servant to an elder brain. No king unites elders. Only their collective tyranny.
A Mind Flayer monarch. Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
Shatter? I hardly even know her. Yeah, so Gale is actually a little bit stronger because he's got all his like arcane stuff. But he can't do the bonus action thing. But he could take a potion of something. Okay, I think Dirge needs to go in because he's the one who signed the contract, right?
How much further can I go?
But wait, no, because wasn't it Cordia that spoke to Jurgir? Dirge might have to wait this one out. It might have to be Cordia. Will needs to go in.
Of the people.
I do like his Divine Strike if we can do it when we're inside the Globe of Invulnerability, because
there are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss.
Well, he can wait his turn. We're talking.
His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us. This is going to hurt.
You are not making me feel very hopeful. You're actually a little bit pessimistic, considering your name, Hope. Okay, yeah. So okay. Again, he has force damage, which is going to be useful. And fire. Force and fire. So, I like this little crew. And then I think probably a Starian, because he gets so many shots.
Keep a blade close.
I think this might be my crew. So Cordia, Starian, Gale, and Will. And then everybody else might have to wait outside.
So that's progress.
And I'm going to save. And this might take me more than 1 attempt. Okay. So team 2,
despite
just
everything,
crouch and hide. You're fine. Team 1 minus us because he's too cute. I can't get him to do it. He needs to stay here. He can come in if I need him. Right? Do you know what? Reinforcements. I'm gonna save. We did plan beforehand. Do you remember the smoke powder on the base of the towers? Right, come in. Everybody come in. I want to shut this door so that everybody doesn't get dragged into the battle, because again, I don't want to cheat and have more than my 4 people. Some of you will think it's cheaty anyway because I've got like literally mods, but the fight itself is 4 people and summons. So, right, what I would love to do is get into a little gaggle. If everybody can stay like tight and close together, like that would be great. Come on, huddle up, especially you, Hope. Okay. Gather your party. It's gonna make me have everybody. It's gonna make me have everybody. There's nothing I can do about it. Unless I send them out of the room. Do you know what? It is what it is. Come on, everybody. Apparently we all need to do this fight, so I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna have a cheaty fight. You saw that I tried, right? I can prove that I can do it with 4 people. I've done it before. Like, if you want me to replay it, like just a video of me fighting him with 4 people, I can do, but like I say, for the storyline, like, there's so many characters that I want to be here. Okay. Alright. But that was easy. Let's leave.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You?
Me? I want to keep her alive if I can. I don't like you.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there are rules.
Gone off him.
You have broken the most important rule of all and committed the cardinal sin. You went against your word and defied our contract.
That was Dirge. I didn't...
In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide.
I brought no kittens except for us. Does he think us is a cat? Right, hang on, wait a second. I forgot one of the most important things in this entire game. Where is music? Yeah. Your house is in disarray. The gods couldn't stop me freeing Hope. Can you hear it? Carilla, this is your chance to be free. Help me take him down. I didn't read the things.
You think I'm on your side? The only reason you're here is because Raphael allowed you to be. I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Karsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
My name is Georgia. These insects understand the honor of hunters better than you ever will, trickster. They help me to eliminate my prey beneath the Shadowlands. Prey that you hoped I would never find. And that's why I helped them find your home.
You did what? I will make you suffer torment so vile, the hells themselves will shudder to see them. And whatever torments I invent for your gear, I will perfect in the centuries I spend toying with your soul. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
That's not what, what's his name, Harleap said. Yeah, I'm sad that we didn't get that line. I want to appeal to Jurgen because we can get him on side. I don't like him though, he is literally a warlord. But he did help out Dirge. I don't normally have the music on, I'm getting really distracted. Wait, please. I have one final proposition.
As do I, little mouse. Your flesh, my supper. Your blood, my wine. Your soul, my plaything. Now, down comes the claw.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. Oh no. Jurgen, are you? Jurgen's with us! Yay! Okay, ideally I would like souls go to their dooms in chains forevermore. This is why I needed music on. Okay.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect
flatten the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
Okay. Totally distracted. Okay. Rabbit. 666. Okay. I can't have the music on. I literally cannot think. Yeah, okay, now we've got the best of it. Let me turn it back down again. I'll have it like quieter. Let's have it halfway. There we go. We've got it a little bit in the background. This is the most distracting song. Right, the thing is I want to keep Gorilla alive. I don't know how to do this. Right, I've got a lot of people involved in this fight. Okay, the soul pillars is probably one of the ways to go. But I also want to kill him quite a lot. Gale doesn't roll for ages. Right, I need to prioritize us. I need to prioritize my personal well-being along with that of my friendos. So, how many people can I get under this globe of invulnerability? Can I get everyone? Can I get the whole gaggle? Everyone except for Gale, apparently. Carlite's got a better chance of staying alive than Gale, so... Okay. We're in the globe of invulnerability. I can also quicken spell. Arcane battery. Oh, I can't polymorph him. Sad time. Okay. What can I do? I don't know. I might save that for something else. Am I in the globe of invulnerability? I am, so I can do radiant damage on him because I shouldn't take 5% chance. Okay. What if I don't know what to do. I'm having a bit of a panic. What if I make everybody fall down? What if I make people fall over? What if I... What if I go a little bit closer and I do this on these two? Literally nothing. Okay, get back inside here. Get far in so that he can't knock you on the head or something. I don't know. Get in there. Okay, speaking of knocking people on the head, do you want to do that? do you want to do that? Okay, good job. Good luck. Good luck out there. Oh, that was not good.
My victims await.
Okay. I should probably start dealing with these things, right? Let me go to Astarion. Okay. Alright. Let me get a potion of speed. Where are they? Potion of speed. Potion of speed! Okay, give that to Astarion. Astarion, drop item. Where are you? Okay, get that in between you, Dirge, and Minthara. And then, can you hit that, please? Beautiful, we're hastened. Love that for us. Okay, which means I can now... Can I fire a fire arrow? Is it going to work? No, my arrows are stupid, that's why. Okay, do you know what? Just blow up that one. Okay. How are these doing? Pillars of Souls. We're doing damage to them, but not enough damage. Okay, I also have this. I can probably take out that guy. Lucky. Okay, we did something. Cool. Good job. Nice.
Your command.
Okay, Minthara. God, this is not working out well. This is not how I want this to go. Do they have Radiant Retort? They don't. Right, let me just try something. Let me just...
I seek an advantage.
Okay. God's sake. There's no point doing that. Right, yeah, just normal hit. Oh my god, hit it, Minthara. She gets so many actions per turn. Okay, action surge. Okay, can we level 3 on this one?
My oath.
Okay, and again. Okay, beautiful. Do I have any left for this guy? I do not. Okay, that's fine. Can I Misty Step back into the Global Invulnerability? Perfect. Okay. I should have... Yeah, no, that's good.
It's hot in here.
Karlach. Okay. Smoke powder bombs. Smoke powder bombs. Can I shoot it? Do you think it's gonna work? Sorry about this, Corilla. Did Corilla die? Oh shit! I didn't want her to die. Oh well. Things happened. Okay. Can I do that again? I can't. But what I can do is I can throw another smoke powder bomb. Hang on, let me go into my bag of tricks. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Okay, throw. Smoke powder bomb. Over here.
Easy as.
One pillar down. Okay, not enough to get that last one down, unfortunately. Okay. Action surge. Throw. Another one. Okay. Throw another one. There's method to my madness, guys, don't worry. Okay, amazing. Okay, 3 of the... No, yeah, 3 of the soul pillars are down. Okay, this is affecting Raphael. Beautiful. Okay, get in there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, Rays of Fires on 3 targets. I think we're all in the globe. I feel really bad for Corilla. Again, it's my perfect playthrough. I would have liked to have kept her up. Minthara has taken some damage, unfortunately. Do you know what? Counter spell. Nah, don't react. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay because we're under the... Do that. Keep my concentration up. That's all I care about. Do not react. Do not react. We're okay. We're in the globe of invulnerability. We're okay. Got so many like bonus actions. It's silly. Right, what are you going to do, Raphael? I'm a bit worried. He wants to do Igniting Spark. We are in the globe of invulnerability, but I think I probably should counterspell it. Because it's Raphael, right? I feel bad for Corilla. She wasn't targeted. She just got hit by the blast. Okay. So, the first thing I think I should do can I hit him? This is my question. Can I get him? What does the soul pillar do? Is it regen? Granting his attacks an additional 1d4 fire damage. Soul overcharge. He's consumed the power of destroyed. He can't cast spells using souls until he ascends. Okay. Let me think about what I want to do. Maybe? No. No. Oh, do you know what? Let's just do what we do. Reroll. Okay. Can I get him now? No. I would love if I had some... Yeah. I don't know if it's going to work on him, but I'll try and paralyze him. Immune. Okay, damn it. I should have known.
Detected.
Let's see if we can get him to slip. Extra attack. I'm not doing great, but... Critical hit. Okay, that's what I've got. Don't react. I really wanted to keep Corilla up. I'm so mad at that. The globe of invulnerability is so overpowered. Right, let's... Okay. First things first. Disintegrate? No. Curriculum... war thing? Okay, that's not bad. Then... What bonus actions does he have? Do I want him to take the action surge thing? Yes, I do. Okay. Potion of speed. Of speed. Okay, take it. It's worth it. Again, I'm like, I could do this with 4 people, and then... They want that pillar to go down. I feel like I should probably go in with... Oh, I really want that to work. Just try it.
Their worst nightmare.
Oh my god, Gale. Did not work. Damn. Worth a try. Right,
Rock to Queen's.
we're okay, we're okay.
Ready.
Okay, Shadowheart. Do you please? I would love to get rid of this pillar. Where's Will? Will might be able to get rid of the pillar. Oh, he's such a problem. Can I polymorph Raphael? Why can't I polymorph Raphael? Not fair. Would have loved that. Can I? Planar dominate person. I cannot. Can I planar binding? Actually, possibly, yeah. Harm. Not high enough. What if I planar binding? If that works, that's going to be really cool. I just planar binding Raphael. He's on our team for a bit. Heal, everybody! Don't hit him. Don't hit Raphael. Go for the other guys. Nice. Thanks, Yugi. Protect him. Not my friend. Okay. Can you get over here? And do that on... Oh god, that's loads of them. Okay, don't do that. Could you bonus action over here? I guess? No, I don't know what to do. Everybody's kind of like in a gaggle now. Go here. Because I'd like to get everybody except for Hope. Can't get in a good position to do it. Just do it on that guy, I don't know. One. Great. Good job.
No holding back.
Right, Will, I need you, okay? I have a job for you. I don't think it's going to be enough. It was enough. It was enough. It was enough. Okay, cool. Could you bonus action? Oh, I forgot to swap his fucking thing. Of course I did. Why? God's sake. Quick spell finger. Hit the guy that's in here, because I would like to get him out of there, please. Okay, I was trying to push him back. That was a waste. Okay. Faisal, could we try and kill this person, please?
I will not know failure.
Weapon drop. Love that. Okay. Could you hit them again? Good job. Okay, can you get over here and hit this person, please?
On the move.
Oh, damn it! Didn't even realise there was one there. Okay, God damn it! I do have my great weapon bonus. Do you know what? Do it. Come on, Lae'zel, you've got this, girl. Soul Breaker, as if they had one. Stunned. Good job. And Action Surge. Finish this one off. Cool. Is this one in? They are. God damn it. Right, hang on. Making a decision. Okay, get him. Can you just in it? Okay. There's no point doing anything because they're in the globe of fucking invulnerability unless I drop it. Okay. Hope does have divine intervention. Sunder the heretical. Call upon your deity to bring forth a radiant catechism on all nearby enemies. Golden generosity. Potions and camp supplies. Opulent revival. On myself. Fortune fires. Grant you a legendary weapon. What is that? I kind of want the legendary weapon. What if it's shit though? Right. How many turns? It's ages until Raphael gets another go, isn't it? So I can get another globe of invulnerability up before then. Let me get Cordia to drop the globe.
Despite everything.
Okay. And then we can actually start doing some damage on these guys. So, go back to Hope. Go back to Hope, for God's sake. Go to Hope. And then Hope, could you possibly... Twitch again. Could you possibly... Everything's bad. Revoke guest status. Hope banishes somebody from the... Bye! Okay, that's what she did. Does anyone need healing? I don't want to do Raphael. No, don't heal Raphael. I don't want to banish Raphael because you might have some good stuff on him that I want. Right, okay. Can everybody go? So, like, Minthara.
I thirst for combat.
She might take one for the team here, okay? Okay. He keeps dodging. Vow of enmity. Yeah, okay, good luck, Minthara.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I need to keep my eye on the prize, and the prize is Raphael. How about inflict wounds? Can't reach destination. I mean, I can, technically. Okay. Let me come back to Cordia. Who else do I have? I've got the Deva. Who... Give it a try. Okay. Nice work.
No choice but to keep going.
Got a Starian.
Cut and run.
Okay. 35% chance of working. Try it. Reroll. Oh, damn it. Okay. Try it again. Sneak attack. Okay, he's down. Can you just get over here and hit him?
Yes.
Okay. We're doing something. Okay, well, that's what Astarion did.
Never
We're gonna miss some turns as well soon because I used a potion of speed. Who else have we got here? Right, Dirge.
Still on my feet.
I know there's one Cambion left, but listen, priorities. Let's go in with the Knife of the Undermountain King. Sneak attack!
A beautiful death.
Okay. And do you know what? Booming Blade! Okay. I'm whittling him down, if nothing else. Booming Blade again. Okay. You deserve better, my king, my liege. Okay. Right, that's everything we've got. Karlach, I mean, Karlach really hates devils, so I feel like she should definitely get her moment, you know? Do that. She can't reach destination. Yes, she can. She absolutely 100% can reach the destination. Do that. Okay. His hit points are going down, slowly but surely. Menacing attack. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Cordia, it's time to get the globe back up and protect some of us, I guess. No, do you know what? Let's just do it. If a couple of people go down, we can pick them up, as long as it's not Hope. Can I get this person? It's only 45% chance of hitting him, which is really annoying. How about Raphael now he's on the ground? 9% chance of hitting him.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Quicken spell. Okay, we're okay. Okay.
You should never have come.
He missed his turn. He missed his turn. Look at him, like literally, like hellfire, you know. Right. You disintegrate.
A spell a day.
Did that even work, Gale? What just happened? I think that literally did nothing. Okay, well, do you know what? At least we can go again with... Do you know what? Do you want to actually hit him this time with some magic missile? He's got 50 hit points.
My faith will protect me.
I'm like, I can do this with 4 people, and then it's just taking me forever with like all the people.
Let's make this quick.
Big miss. Big hit. Okay. All right. What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Yugi. I'm so glad we kept you alive. Right, you're not getting all the glory, so go for this guy. Nope, that's not good. Just hit him. Just hit him straight forward. Okay, good job, thanks. Glad you're here.
Favors the fearless.
Will, though. Will. Take the opportunity attack. Dodged it, nice. Will. Level 3 Divine Smite with the Orphic Hammer. Poetry. Poetry, Raphael. That's what I call poetry. Okay, cool. I forgot that we had this guy. Shoot him a few times, I guess. Okay.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel, do you want to finish this off?
It's absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
No, we're good. We're fine. We did this. Raphael had a little sleep. He went bobos. I could have, do you know, I did say I was going to try and knock him out and I forgot. I'm sad we didn't knock Raphael out. I'm sad we didn't knock Corilla out. It's not my perfect playthrough. We failed. I could maybe redo it off camera and like meet up with you at the start of the next video, possibly. My teeth are very coffee coloured now. I expected him to put up more of a fight.
I was just about quite all right with the amount of fight he put up. If anything, I would have preferred less. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died.
I know.
And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
We could try and resurrect her. I know this guy called Withers. There was a way to save her. She made her choice when she sided with Raphael in the first place.
She was an entire person before she ever made that choice. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Okay. Where will you go now you're free?
Nowhere but here. I don't quite think I know where anywhere else is anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
Okay. Hope is finally free. She plans to give true meaning to the name House of Hope. And we have the Gloves of Soul Catching. Your unarmed attacks deal... Are you okay there, Carlag? Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d to 10 force damage. Once per... Who is that? What's happening? Oh, it's me. Am I alright? Okay, what was that? Once per turn, on an unarmed hit, you regain 10 hit points. Alternatively, you may forego healing to gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of your turn. It's alright. Not too bad. Okay, what else do we have in here? So, I don't know what happened to Yugi. Oh, he's there. Can I kill him? I only kept him alive so he'd help, and he didn't really help that much, to be honest. What? Oh, Carilla, I'm sorry, girl.
A view only the damnable and the diabolical could relish.
Report for Raphael. Somehow, word that the Orphic hammer is in the House of Hope has gotten out and is circulating on the Gate Information Black Market. I have two suspects for this. First, Gortash, who of course knows many of the House's secrets. And second, that Diabolist for hire, Helsik, who I think helped Gortash burgle the crown of Karsus. I might have learned about the hammer from him. If I had to guess, I'd wager it was Helsik, simply because if she has something that's worth money, she'll find a way to sell it. And if selling away to free Orpheus could come with a high price tag. Carilla, I read that so badly. It's because I'm fretting about the time. Raphael, yoink. Okay, we have the Hell Dusk Armor. You are considered proficient with this armor when wearing it. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. Prime Aegis of Fire. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. It's not that great. And then we have Raphael's Diary Part 1, 2, and 3. We've got a lot of reading to do. I might do a separate reading video of all of Raphael's diaries and of the Hope's letters, just because I need to wrap up this video now.
A quick word.
And I don't really want to start with that.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
You did us a favor, Yurgir, so I'm going to let that slide.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
I don't know why my video just cut out. Hopefully I didn't lose any footage. We can kill him. I don't know. The Blood War does need people like him, so I have my own front line to return to in Baldur's Gate.
Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
I'm quite happy with that, because that means we can call on him for the final fight, and I don't think I've ever had Yugi for that before. I normally just kill him. But again, it was my perfect playthrough. I want to get as much as I possibly could out of it. I am so mad about Carilla though. Can I speak with the dead on her? What time are we on? Again, I really need to wrap up my video and my recording seems to be cutting out. So again, if I missed anything there, I am sorry about that. Okay, do I have speak with the dead? I think Dirge does, right?
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, here we go. She might not speak to us.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Ah, that's a shame. I wonder why. Because it wasn't us that killed her technically, it was the explosion damage. Oh, I was gonna, I was gonna sanctuary her, but it wouldn't have helped anyway because it was area damage, it would have just still got her. So, yeah, honestly, not worthy of my perfect playthrough. Mate, do we want to see what this Hell Dusk armor looks like on someone though? I feel like this is good for Karlag because it's like, she got over.
I could go for a good meal.
Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? What did I just do? Oh, I just put her normal clothes back on. I see. There we go. That's what Karlag looks like in the Hell Dusk armor, if she wanted to wear that. But I don't know, maybe we'll, I don't know, I'll have a think about it in between episodes. I'm going to leave it there. That is where I'm going to wrap up this video. Sorry if I skipped any footage there. I don't know what exactly happened. I think maybe my phone just timed out or something. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So in the next video, we're going to leave the House of Hope. I don't want to leave right now because there might be something that I've missed or something I want to go and check. We might do it at the start of the next video. Moving on, what are we going to do next? We're probably going to go to... What do we have next? We're getting close to the end now, guys. Acquire the gauntlets for hell's sake. We might steal them, to be fair. Yeah, with not much left to do. I think we need to start looking at avenge the Iron Hands and disable the Steel Watch, which means we need to head to the Steel Watch Foundry. We also need to rescue Will's dad and maybe do a little questy after that. And then it's time to go to Foge's Fireworks and head to Gortash. So that's a rough plan of what we're going to be doing. We also haven't been to the... yeah, no, that'll be included in it. It's fine. I'm overthinking this. I'm going to go because it's been a long video and my brain is absolutely just not working anymore. Again, I hadn't planned that, so it was very messy. I know I kind of cheated because I had too many people in that fight. I have done it with 4 people multiple times. But yeah, I haven't actually done that fight as much as I've done everything else because I kind of like Raphael and I'm kind of like, you can stay, you can keep hope, it's fine. Yeah, so that was messy, but it is what it is. Take care of your faces, have a good week, friends, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me
Is this part of the show? Praise the absolute.